I love that they wear hats still to weddings, like fascinators rather. Yeah, which I learned. I learned that they're called fascinators, not hats.
A fascinator is a hat?
It's called like the ones you wear to the wedding. Those are called fascinators, not hats, and there is a difference.
Bring it up. He sounds like a gay superhero, kind of. That's how I feel. And it's just a dude that shows up, and it's like he doesn't have any specific powers like any of the other superheroes. He's just like more like exciting. He's like, oh shit, there's Fascinator Randy or whatever.
I'm a woman and I'm black, so I naturally like the heat.
Oh, so black women prefer to be warmer?
Yeah, of course. No, well, we like the heat. Like our natural habitat is warm.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
huh?
my family's Caribbean, so like the warmth feels great.
Sometimes I don't think about that. It would be great if your AC or whatever had like a Caribbean setting or whatever. And you could have set that and suddenly like some great music came out.
It'd
like,
be perfect.
Boop, 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 boop. And then some guy's trying to get you to gamble offshore. Suddenly you're like, what temperature is this? And I'll say this is a little girl on the right.
Uh-huh.
She looks like, and this guy is also a very handsome guy. In this photo, she looks like Anthony Smith, who is one of the greatest UFC fighters. Bring up a photo of Anthony Smith as well on a separate, and I shouldn't say that because she's going to get upset.
Yeah, and she's not the one to upset, so you just be very careful here before she Anthony Smiths you.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a beautiful family. Is this mic on her okay?
Are we good? Do I sound good? Oh, great. I look perfect.
Oh,
Actually,
dang.
yeah,
well, I'm not going to tell you that. You're obviously a taken woman. That lady scoffed at me when I fell out of that chair at the inauguration. She's like, oh. Like I was a fart that had come out of her. Oh, look at this gross. This thing from steerage that climbed up here somehow. This thing that would never get in a lifeboat on the Titanic. You know, that kind of fucking... Yeah, when I fell out of that chair at the inauguration, that's what she was doing.
Humans not having an answer to deja vu is one of those lingering things that in the back of my mind, if I think too much about it, I just get freaked out.
Yeah, I had a guest on recently, this guy, Ari Shafir, and we had the strongest moment of deja vu I'd ever had, and I almost grabbed him, and I was like, you've been here.
Yeah. And were you like, maybe sometimes like an enemy or a friend, or you just know someone.
Well, it was like, I knew you. I was like, we've done this before. And I almost felt like he knew it. And he was like this bastard is this dude. I was like, tell me why you came before.
What's the name of the cartel family?
Purdue? Farmers?
No, in
Sackler?
Mexico.
Oh.
But yes, to the Sacklers, but essentially the El Chapo, yeah. When you think about El Chapo, and who's the guy in Colombia as well?
I hit on his wife online one time.
Did you? El Chapo's wife?
It was an accident.
Yeah, it wasn't.
I mean, it wasn't an accident, but I thought he was deceased. He's not.
Oh, so you're probably going to get killed. Sad.
I don't know.
Yeah, I really like your stuff.
That's
yeah,
awesome. Sad. That's feelings go fast these days, man.
LASIK surgery used to be something that insurance companies covered, and then they decided that it was cosmetic, so they were no longer going to cover it. When insurance companies were covering it, it was about $10,000, $10,000 to $15,000 per an eye. Then when they said we're not going to cover it, suddenly the doctors had to compete. And now you can get LASIK eye surgery for $3,500 for both of your eyes.
Well, they need you to be able to see so they can fuck you over. That's why. That's the problem.
Right.
They're like, we can't even fuck these people over anymore because they can't see.
I mean, they say I'm literally Adolf Hitler. I'm Adolf Hitler. I'm the second coming, I've read somewhere.
Well, at least they casted a black Hitler this time.
I feel like that's cool, right? Like that's good for DEI or whatever.
Here's my...
And when the Me Too movement happened, I think men were scared. So a lot of them turned on him because what other option did you have? They had woman after woman after woman coming out. And men could not stand up in that environment when it first happened. Mm-mm. And so I think a lot of them turned on him because they just were, it was basic self-preservation.
Oh, I checked my penis in the hospice, I remember. It was just a tough time for guys. Yeah, you were afraid to shake dudes' hands. I remember that. You
shouldn't be blindfolded when you go into a hospital. You're there for a couple hours and you get a bill. That's $2,000. You're like, yeah, that Tylenol we gave you, that was $300. Like, well, I would have never taken the effing Tylenol if I knew it was going to be $300.
Yeah, they're like, it was mined from the Tylenol mines in Rome or whatever. And you're like, you're lying.
When you see someone wearing a lot of like just hats, gloves, and what's the other thing that I like your outfit to look complete, you just look more complete. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. There's more, they're more, they look a little bit more gift wrapped over there.
Right.
Whereas here, if it's hats and gloves, it's burglary usually, I feel like. So it's just like America's kind of like.
The best dressed people in America are burglars, if we're being honest.
We have so many burglars now, there should be a contest, I feel like.
We are on another planet right now in my house. Like the toddlers are running things. They're running things.
They are.
And I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
And I feel comfortable saying that here. I wouldn't tell them that. I act tough.
No, you got to, yeah, I think you go away from the house.
We don't let them know we're outnumbered, because they're just kind of learning to count. But we are fully outnumbered.
You only teach them to count to 2?
Before they start making sense and having little toddler meetings of like, hey, listen up, there's more of us than there are of them.
And so sometimes I let things be said where it's like I don't fact check them, but sometimes I just forget, I'm not a fucking wizard either. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. So I work hard at it though. You fucking better believe that. People are like, you know what the fuck you're doing? I'm like, yeah, but I'll be there every fucking day.
Nobody in the history of McDonald's ever got the milk jug but Theo Von. They kept that on the menu for Theo Von.
You can't order more than 2. That's the crazy thing.
What?
Yeah. That's a limit.
Because they only have like 10 because no one orders them.
It is.
So if you order more than 2, they've been sitting in the freaking...
right here.
Wait, stop, a double cheeseburger with a double milk jug?
Oh, double milk jug, baby. Give me 2 of them. And the lady be like, you really want to? I'd be like, yeah. And then we would laugh a little bit. I'd tip her. I seen a girl, right? Her lips looked like they were getting ready to be inflated to probably 14 PSI or whatever. And it's like, what are we fucking doing? And if you kiss somebody like that, it feels insane. And then they put all that Glossner on them.
I've always wondered what the kiss feels like.
It's almost like you're sucking on something. It's almost like a shrimp that won't fucking give up. That's what it's like. It's like trying to eat 2 shrimps that won't give up.
Like a family bathroom, you just go in like one person at a time.
Yeah, but I'll use the family stall. I'll use the one at the airport, and the secret wall just says family or whatever on it. Oh, I'll go in there. I used to go in there and smoke.
I'm gonna report you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
It's fine.
Are you hot or cold? Do you feel like?
No, I am. I only run one way because I'm black. So I'm.
I was gonna ask because you're pregnant. Are you hot or cold? But what does he like to do? Your husband?
We talked about this. He sends war letters. He's English.
Oh, yeah.
I think he married me because he's trying to build some back roads to the UK reacquiring America.
Ooh.
I think it's not over. Like the Revolutionary War is not over until it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it never ends.
He's an agent. He's an agent, a British agent trying to reacquire the colonies. He slipped once. He called me a colonist. And I said, ooh.
Kind of romantic.
Yeah, it is kind of romantic.
It's darkly romantic.
Yeah. I always stood up against the Me Too movement. I was very adamantly against it, vocal against it, and people on the left and the right condemned me for it, for my stance on Me Too.
I think the Me Too, I think it was definitely everything goes overboard, right?
It's out of control. I mean, we need due process. That's like, you can't just tweet something and say Theo Von did this and then he loses everything. You got to actually have due process. And
you'd see male animals hitchhiking down 65, be like, I got to get out of this town. Like, what do you fucking do? Like, it's just fucking, it's getting hot in the kennel, brother.
It's like we celebrate everything, but like, we almost started like hating normalcy, which is like a weird thing to say, but like, if you were gay, if you were anything, something going on, whatever it is, handicap, it was like, yes, yes. And then if you were just like, yeah, I'm just like a straight white dude, it was like, oh my gosh, what do you mean? That's
you're
not
queer. Then they would yell
you guys became the queers. Yeah. Like I've seen a clip of someone years ago that was chastising Tucker Carlson. Like I think he was in Jackson Hole, like he was in Wyoming, where just nothing happens in Wyoming.
Oh, I think I remember this clip maybe.
Yeah.
But he was with his children?
He was with his children. And
that's so bizarre because then the kid is witnessing and the kid is like, what's even going on?
Right. They have no idea who I am. My kids have no idea who I am.
Yeah, he's like, I thought my dad sold nicotine pouches. He's a
I woke up and had such a crystal clear dream. My last pregnancy, my EP was trying to get pregnant. And
EP means executive producer?
Yeah.
Okay.
My former executive producer, her son visited me. And it was before she knew she was pregnant. And I said to her, you're having a little boy. Like, you're pregnant. And she was like, I'm not pregnant. And then she went back.
Somebody shot an episode of The Ring in your womb, maybe.
Yeah, see, I feel like I can't trust the McFish. That upsets
Hell
me.
No.
She has the wrong order. And I'm not here to disrespect your mother, but I would speak to her about that.
Of course. I've never looked at an ocean and at a McDonald's and be like, these things should connect. Know each other. That is a fucking... There is not a yellow brick road that connects those bitches. But... So it always blew, and she would look at us as if she was disappointed. Like, that's my mother would scoff some, like, you motherfuckers don't know about a McFish.
They're like, well, why do we need a woman when we can create an artificial womb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, you don't want to be at the club and you're just grinding up on some electronic womb in the corner.
That's how I feel. Like I feel like that's where we're going to get with these people. And he has a lot of kids.
Shake it like a dog, baby. Do what you do. That song comes on and people are just grinding up against like some electric womb where you have to put a quarter in it or whatever to get to shake.
Line up to get pregnant, sort of a thing. I don't like any of it. It makes me scared. They will always use you and use your emotion and use words like racism and sexism and anti-Semitism. That should be the first red flag. When you hear someone not making an argument but calling someone a name, what you have behind that is a fleet of nerds that are trying to socially engineer you to go do something for them. And they would never do it for you.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff in there I should probably fact check or whatever, but I don't even know where to get started. But I do think... And kids nowadays, it's like they're so on their iPad, they don't even notice if they get molested, I feel like. You know, I mean, I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't even, you know, I don't know. That's insane. We might have to take that out.
I mean,
like when I was young, you weren't looking at your iPad. So like, you know.
You noticed?
If suddenly
you really noticed.
You were somebody's iPad. Yeah. You noticed, yeah. But nowadays, you can't even get the kids' attention. Probably.
I'd like hell if you had bacon too.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, hell up. I ain't saying nothing, but it is what it is, baby.
They knew that with collard greens to put in a ham hock. You want to eat leaves? Put some dead animal in that stuff.
Yeah. Dude, you could put bacon under a damn corpse and I'll fucking have a little. You know, I'm just saying. I love how with Greek stuff, even the dancer still has a belly.
Yeah, dude. A little soft.
We're going to
acknowledge, dude.
We're going to acknowledge the best part. The belly.
The belly dancer, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the third tit.
Yeah. I like a little squish, dude.
Yeah, huh?
Give me a little
God's
something.
tit.
Yeah.
The belly. That is true, actually, man.
Yeah.
God's tit is the best, that belly, bro.
Nothing wrong with God's tit.
Hitting that last night hard.
Did you notice that?
Stop. You wouldn't stop.
That's how I am, man. If I get something, I get it. You know what I'm saying, boy?
Gasoline, magic marker.
Thanks, son.
They're good for thinking, though, for whatever reason. It's like nicotine is a cognitive enhancer. It's like a nootropic.
Oh, I don't know if I believe that, but to me, it makes me just not be able to sleep that good. It makes me like wake up being scared. Yeah. Dude, I once went and lived with a man because he had a Viagra prescription and I could chirp half of his pills, dude. To date, bro. That's pretty sad. I mean, and he was a straight man, everything, but it was like I knew he had him. He was older, and so I knew he had that script. So I go in there, sneak, and like nibble a piece off the side of one, like hoping he wouldn't see it. I'd get like a little nibble. Dude, they used to say about us, if you rearrange the letters of sister, what does it spell? Resist. And I never forgot that.
That's good. That's smart.
Yeah, I thought it was helpful. You believe in climate change?
It's not a belief. It's not about a belief.
Right.
It's when it's objectively true, you don't have to believe it. It just is true.
Yeah. I believe in it when it's really hot. I believe in it. If it's like a hot day, I'm like, damn, they're right. They right about this shit. I'll tell you that, bro. I'm serious, dude.
So
I'm like, we gotta fight this. Y'all were talking about horse sex in the when I pulled up in the lobby. I was like, oh, okay, this is my kind of place today, dude. I saw in New Orleans one time they had a lot of the cops in the French Quarter on horseback.
Yeah,
and two of the horses started fucking with the with the cops on them, bro.
Were the cops getting mad?
One of them was.
Was the other one excited?
The one in the back, I think, was kind of fucking vibing with it a little because at least he was in the winning position. It's so hard to be racist these days because of diversity and intermingling.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like in the
It's always been hard to be racist.
Oh yeah, no,
It's always been a hard thing, dude.
yeah. And it should be. I don't think.
Yeah, it should never be easy.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah.
But if you could do it, good for you, dude.
I mean,
yeah. What?
The video with the skydiving. Did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down quick.
Bungee jump.
And she would pick me up and give me a kiss goodbye at the end of school.
Wow. How old were we?
She played second base. We were 7th grade. I don't know what grade she was. She might have been 40 years old. But she would, I remember, and you could hear them, the windows would be up because the driver would get mad if you put them down. You could hear them howling through the bus windows.
No.
Oh.
What was her name?
I don't want to say it because, bees are dying too.
Yeah.
Bees are dying from the heat.
Is it the heat?
Yep. They're evaporating. They ejaculate and their whole body blows up.
Is that real?
Bring it up, Jamie.
Bees ejaculating themselves to death in heat waves.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God,
Spring
you're
break,
telling the
baby.
truth. I thought you were just
Spring
making
break.
shit up. Click on that.
Hell no, dude. This is in, I'm sure, this is in Panama City Beach, Florida.
I can't believe they let me in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Oh, definitely, dude. I mean, yeah, because you got a unique look, I mean,
yeah.
You look like a Christmas ornament that Jelly Roll would have, kind of like,
Did I tell you? I didn't tell you.
And I say that in the most loving
Oh,
way.
absolutely. I love it. I love it.
We went into a Starbucks, right? Found out it was not a Starbucks. We go in, somebody stole the sign and put it up outside of their business, right? So we go in, you're like, this isn't a Starbucks, there's couches and shit. Dude.
Yeah, there's no cake pops here.
And we're like, where the are we, dude? We turn to go leave. Knife fight, dude.
Really? Oh my
B
God.
on B, knife fight in the street, dude.
Well,
Urban Cutlery, dude. That's it, bro.
just butter knives.
Couple of just a couple of Zorro brothers out there just stabbing each other, dude. And especially even in Los Angeles, man, a lot of the library out here is just a lot of people. I mean, we saw a dude try to climb into a book. This homeless dude tried to get into one of those big atlases, trying to take a vacation the long way, My best friends got fucked up one time, and he started talking about Asian people. We never even seen any Asians in our life. And he started
in your life?
No, and I guess maybe like in a past life he might have known some Asians, And so he starts bringing up their names, bro, and knowing them, and knowing about them on this mattress in his house. And I'm like, fuck, dude, you're fucked up, bro. I'm leaving, right? So apparently I'm the kind of friend that when your friend is at his worst, you fucking leave, bro. Because I was
He's
just
talking about Chinese people.
This movie made 10 cents this
Yeah.
weekend, and you'd want them to take the fucking billboard down. You drive past the billboard like, the billboard's like, get to the bomb, the movie's a bomb. You know what I mean?
You're up there at night in your Batman costume, just painting over it with a big one of those big paint reachers.
It's shipped to black markets and, countries.
Black markets? Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Like
You
black
mean
markets.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not.
You mean
No,
like
I'm not
Memphis?
saying. No, I'm.
Oh, I look like I'm making Bluetooth or something. I start, getting the jitters. People are like, oh my God, that guy's showing up as a router. That guy's not doing well,
I mean, when I walk around with these, I can like stare at people and they don't really. I don't feel bad about it because I can't see it. I don't know.
Yeah, because they're skiing by you, probably. I would assume that's probably why.
How did you get addicted? How did?
No, I would just do cocaine. That was really, yeah. So not just, yeah.
That's
it was
that's down and dirty, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it was, yeah.
But you don't anymore?
No, I don't do it anymore, man, and I'm not doing it.
Is it too much? Too much to handle?
Some of the stuff started to get a real rattle in it, too. I don't know where we were even getting it from in this country, but yeah, it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something. this dude work with us, bro, and they call him Raptor, right? That was his nickname, and not nicknamed after the truck.
A dinosaur?
Yeah, something, bro. They had a lot of tornadoes would come through there, so you have to go lay in one of the ditches whenever if you were out there working. Like we have to go lay in one of the ditches, right? So one day, there's a pretty good twister in the distance, so we're scared, you know. So I run over, I lay in. He comes in behind me, lays right on top of me, bro. We must have 400 yards of ditch, and he laid right on top of me, man.
Thanks for making the effort to come here.
You're welcome. This is Birdie Bottoms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bertie Bottoms.
Birdie Bottoms.
A little wine is good. It's good for the heart. Doctors say pregnant ladies can drink it.
Can they really?
That's what they say.
Yeah, but have you seen the babies?
They're pretty awesome whenever they come out.
That's a good point, dude. I'll just say this, dude.
They shred hard. They're like, I've been drinking before I was born.
Yeah, a lot of them have real pale skin and they're gingers, which are good citizens of the society, and they wear North Carolina jerseys, so they fucking go hard, bro. Yeah, dude. Cocaine. Well, it'll make you give your email address to a dolphin, dude. It just you can tell up. You'll be like, yeah, let's keep it. Let's holler at each other. We're gonna fucking. And he's like, you're like, all right, dude. You bring your voice. I'll bring my voice. Email me. You're like, what is even? In the morning, you're like, who the fuck is this?
Oh my God.
Stay away from me, God.
Dude.
That would be scary. Like Tuesdays, it's like. All you can spouse.
Yeah, they come in and they chuck the keys in, and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but yeah, I was just thinking like, yeah, do they at least just get to meet somebody? You know? Dang, bro, I appreciate it. I even wore this shirt. I didn't show you the whole time.
I didn't see it.
But this is authentic right here.
Oh, I don't know.
This is the
I don't
real
care
deal.
either way.
I think it's authentic. If not, dude, then it's fucking Ticketmaster got me again, bro. That's all I know.
You steal that from a fucking meth head?
One of those secondary sites, bro. Let me just say this. This shirt is tested positive.
And it's like instant torque in those things.
You were into the future.
You could go 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and that thing just
in half a yawn, brother. You'd be over there. Get you there quick.
I also like the name Llewellyn. Sounds like an elf name.
Like an elf, like a
from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay,
right?
Yeah,
you could imagine like Aragorn going to meet with Llewellyn. And well, that's like No Country for Old Men.
Maybe at a Love's truck stop. I think I can imagine. You know,
when Aragorn goes to the Love's.
Yeah. But you have to have a best friend that you're like, all right, every now and then you're like, all right, I'll f my best friend. You know, you know. But if it's just a best friend, then after a while you're like, oh fuck,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
I just gotta fuck. I gotta get rid of this best friend so I can fuck a little. You know, I think so. It's like you gotta kind of find that middle ground. You know, I think. You know,
I sweat like if I'm on stage, I just drip.
You're just leaking, huh?
Yeah. I think I think there's something in the Irish blood where heat just does not agree with me. You know, and because
you brought your own heat. Of course, the son would be like, "Who the fuck is this?" You know what I'm saying? Stepping on my turf right here.
But if I go in a sauna, I'll usually be sweating for like 3-4 hours after. So getting in an ice bath, almost, it's kind of like.
You know, obviously, I haven't really been, I haven't been quarantined as much as some people have. But
that's true. Yeah, you've been a little more out and about, man. Yeah. Hey, every now and then a rabbit gets out the cage.
Hey, man, they can get a better lock.
Oh, dude. Man, you scored more in Alabama than the Volunteers have in a damn decade. That's for sure, bro. No doubt about that.
Hey, go Vols, baby.
That's it, man. Go Vols. Did you see the Squallet? It's like a wallet, a squirrel wallet. Go to Squallet website.
Squallet.
Yeah, get that Squallet. Get on there. Look at this bitch, homie. These squirrel wallets are made with real squirrel pelts.
I love this so much.
The fur is super soft and pliable.
Why is this something I need? I need one of these, dude.
I'll get you a dang Squallet.
Get me a Squallet, dude. Get me a Squallet.
This babysitter was giving me a ride to YMCA camp, and she played it. And I'd never been like in a car like with a woman before that wasn't my mother. Yeah. And so I think it like everything seems so like real.
Yeah.
She let me put her seatbelt on her. I remember. It
was my gosh.
You know, we got to be safe. You got to be safe in here.
Let me buckle you up.
So I put her seatbelt on like 7 times, and then finally we start driving, and she put on Bon Jovi, and I just remember hearing that was like the first song I ever heard.
How long have you been sober for?
Probably about 2 years right now.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
It's amazing.
Yeah, because I get all squirreled out, you know. I'll be in your yard, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in your fucking
Loitering.
yard. Oh, yeah. Oh, I look like I'm making Bluetooth or something. I start, you know, getting the jitters. People are like, oh, my God. That guy's showing up as a router. That guy's not doing well, you know? So that's kind of the stuff.
Oh, that's brilliant.
And when you don't do good in front of a black audience as a white guy, you feel the pain of hundreds of years. You feel, I mean, my pain traveled all the way back to England in a boat. And then got off and experienced more pain. I was like, how much pain is inside of me? Dude, I remember tears coming out of like the inside of my throat. My best friend was the good-looking kid, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Caleb.
No, not him. He's pretty good-looking too, dude. He also looks like a really hot woman in some countries. Okay, I'm not going to name them, but a lot of Slavic areas. He's a 9, female 9, dude. And that's only if he partially shaves.
If there's knocking, there's someone doing work next door, by the way.
As long as it's not an indentured servant, I think we're good. You know what I'm saying? Just because Britain's had their history. But, and I'm not saying America didn't polish it up a little, but we've all sinned a little. Or we didn't, but forefathers definitely, had some crazy plans. But,
France, they start drinking wine from like 5.
Oh God!
They give tiny glasses of wine to their kids, and it makes them respect alcohol.
I'd watch that online if they had that. To be honest, no judgment or anything, and I don't know any of the children, but and I wouldn't want to know any of them.
What's your drug of choice? Are you like going mad prescription?
No, I think I guess I'm probably more pretty much a straight cocaine guy.
Went to one of the Celtics games the other day and being like
Boston Celtics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get in free over there, I'm sure, dude. There's no way. They're like, he made it finally, dude.
Kind of was
and
that.
No judgment, dude. It's all good, man.
What,
if I show up, yeah. If I show up like at a remedial reading center, I fucking get in immediately.
Why move to Nashville?
Well, I lived in LA for a while, and then Nashville was open during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So you could do what you want. You could spit. You could spit on people, and they were still okay with it. So it definitely
It's a good criteria to move to a town. Just be like, can I spit on people?
Yeah. This is Birdie Bottoms.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bertie Bottoms.
Birdie Bottoms. And how do you know if the bottoms are Bertie or not?
So it's Blossoms. It's basically.
Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry.
My manager's wife is called Liberty. My wife is called Cherry. And me and my manager set this bar up. And Blossom for Cherry, Bertie for Liberty, Bertie Blossoms.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Gives us an excuse to come drink here.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
If I'm ever going to do a private gig, it's usually someone just saying, can you just do the show that you do there, but in a smaller place, is what I would prefer to do.
Right, yeah, not like, come perform it in this wet cage at 6:40.
Yeah, come and play a cover of this song that isn't even your song to my daughter while she eats breakfast. Like, I'm not, that ain't me.
Yeah, that's like that's almost a very expensive ASMR, it sounds like, as well. So is this a place where people can meet their wife at? Is that the kind of thing that we're...
Yeah, or, husband.
Or husband, yeah. But do you have like a wife-husband meeting night, like a night where it's like, hey, this is like Tuesdays, it's like all you can spouse or whatever.
They come in and they chuck the keys in and then it's just a massive orgy.
Well,
huge.
That went a little far, but I was just thinking like, do they at least just get to meet somebody,
The flags are weird over here as well, because I don't think you can fly flags unless the football's on.
Yeah. If somebody's flying without the football, like, oh, that guy's, he's not doing as well. He's Scottish. And no offense if anybody's Scottish, dude. A lot of people are saying it's not even real. It's just a glitch on the map. But that is, I don't know. And y'all's robberies all have clues and stuff. That's what I like about London.
Clues.
Or like if there's something that happens, it's like, oh, here's a clue, and the detectives or whatever, then they're hot on your trail. That's what That's one of like I think the things that like you guys.
I love that everything that you think about England is based on movies, and like you feel like you've aged like a fine wine, right?
I've aged. I've aged like a decent provolone, I think. More.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say fine wine. Yeah, maybe a
Provolone age.
Provolone. I'm sure it ages, huh?
Just get moldy, right?
You know what I'm saying? You just got to get tested every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Keep your pH balance decent.
Who are you supporting in the Euros? You've got to like
Euros?
subscribe to some of it because it's
probably Scotland. Probably
they're playing today. Playing Germany today.
Of course they are.
If they beat Germany,
yep,
that's a big party in Scotland.
Oh, they don't have a chance, I don't think. But
no, you would be surprised. You'd be
think so?
Yeah, anything can happen.
I hope that they win.
We
today.
we lost to Iceland the other day.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And they don't even have green grass, do they? That's fucking unbelievable, dude. I don't drink right now.
Really?
Yeah, because I'll buy drugs.
Because you,
yeah,
my man.
So
Americans can drive from like 16, right?
But they shouldn't all be allowed to drive. And
I do think American drivers, man, like when I'm over there, I'm like, this is fucking sketchy.
They drive
This
to
is
kill.
sketchy. Yeah.
They drive to
I sort
kill.
of feel like here we have to learn how to like parallel park and do all these other things. I think in America it's like, can you reverse? Good.
Yeah.
Passed.
Yeah, well, I think people are, America, just anything can be a weapon there.
Babies trying lemons for the first time. Here we go. This is so good.
Whoa, he couldn't handle it.
Anyway, we're good.
Oh, that's remarkable.
I'm a big sweater.
Are you really?
Yeah. I sweat. Like if I'm on
Really?
stage, I just drip.
You're just leaking, huh?
Yeah. I think there's something in the Irish blood where heat just does not agree with me, you know, and
because you brought your own heat. Of course, the son would be like, "Who the fuck is this?" By the definition of alcoholism, I mean everybody decides for themselves if they're an alcoholic. That's one thing I know about that program. Like, you have to decide. Like, there can be like the rules that kind of help you decide, but it's a personal decision, right? But yeah, people would look at a lot of people in Ireland and be like, "Oh, everybody here is an alcoholic." 9 out of 10 people, even some people in comas or whatever, drinking. And you're like, that's new.
If you said tomorrow, like, right, I want to be a chocolate taster and I'm going to be the best fucking chocolate taster, you could potentially make that a career if you just worked harder than other chocolate tasters or gamer or I don't know.
Especially in the UK.
Yeah.
Willy Wonka's from here. If you even think about telling a lie, sometimes or even a small lie, I'm like, it just feels like it's
the lies. If you tell lots of small lies, then you then have to keep up on fuck, who did I say this to and who did I do this? So that's if you go through life and you're
who did I tell I was a mime? And then you're fucking everybody you meet, you're like,
now that's it. That should be something that in your spare time when you're training to do stuff. If Joe's going to be an artist, you should train to be a mime. But drinking culture here is different than America. Like I found when I lived in Nashville, it was like sports bars. You go to a sports bar to watch a game, to drink.
Yeah.
And you would see people there on their own drinking a huge vodka tonic, just like, I'm here to get fucking drunk. There's Irish bars on the motorway in America. I'm like, who the fuck is driving to an Irish bar? I would love to see you being mine. Fully painted, just be fucking great.
And they're always stuck in the smallest apartment. It's like, first of all, get a better job, you know? And fucking get out of that rat trap. That's what I always think about those guys. But that's a lost art, isn't it? Miming.
Yeah. What else is a lost art?
Dude, there used to be a lot of mimes, Ed.
Yeah.
Loitering must be a British thing, huh? Because we wouldn't say that, loitering.
What would you say?
We'd
Stalking.
be like, oh yeah, stalking.
Yeah.
Well, stalking is more like once you've loitered and you see something in the window, you know? You see something, you see a bit of tits in the distance or something. But yeah, that's stalking. Yeah. And then it's breaking and entering, you know? And then it's marriage usually. If you have a way with words, I think.
Germany was a tough market for me for a while, and then
Yeah?
and then the egg was cracked, and now we're good.
You think they'd take a look at you and be like, oh, he could be one of us, you know? I feel like you look like a closet German. How many mimes were there probably in 2010? Or 2005? Let's fucking go back since we have access to all this online. And mimes were some of the first mixed people as well. Nobody wanted to kind of see it like that.
I'm not sure there's much records of mimes.
Yeah, it's quite a niche subject, Theo. It's quite a like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think.
Are you married?
Loitering sounds very British. No, I'm not married. I would like to be, kind of.
I guess you have to loiter more for that to happen. Right?
Yeah, I need a bit more loitering. Yeah. I need to bring the binoculars, you know? Maybe bring a Red Bull. That's the loiterer you got to really be aware of.
The Red Bull loiterer.
Yeah.
It's just standing there with a Red Bull. Small sips.
Yeah, small sips.
Okay, no. I played IndyCar in Iowa.
Really?
Yeah. I
And
remember.
did you race or no?
No, I was just playing the gig. I waved the flag, not very well. But I remember walking.
You bring
to
the Union Jack to that and people will get a little TO'd, I think.
Someone there, as I was walking to stage, someone grabbed my arm and looked at me dead in the eyes and was like, "Welcome to God's country, Ed."
Oh my God.
I loved it.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the ghost of high cholesterol found you, dude, like in a Charles Dickens novel or something.
You can destroy a kid's confidence at age 12 by just being like, yeah, you're not very good at that. And if you give a kid, I was given confidence by my music teacher, by my dad, by my friends, when I wasn't very good at all. I listened back to the music that I was making when I was like 14.
Thank God my friends were nice.
Yeah, I listen back and I go, fucking hell, my dad was not honest at all. Just 2 on 1.
Oh my gosh, huh? And are those the Island Boys?
Oh, what, Jedward?
Who's he beating? Oh, they're who? Oh, that guy's Irish for sure, the one he tossed. It's like, wow. Oh my God, huh? Well, magicians are comedians' arch nemesis, right? And that's been since like the beginning of time, dude. But I'll say this also, mimes can suck it. I'll go ahead and say that right now, bro. If you're a mime, dude, bring it, bro.
I think the day that you learn to be a mime, you'll actually learn a bit of appreciation for it. You'll be like, actually, this is way harder than I thought. And then you make the mime archive. Yeah. That can be your side hustle.
At our school, if you got in a fight during school, this is what they made you do. You had to stand in the hall, whoever you fought, and you had to put your hands on each other's shoulders for the rest of the day and just be there and looking at each other and talking. So by the end of the day, you were friends with whoever you fought, you know? And all the kids would come down the hall between class and call you a wanker or whatever, you know, or, you know,
that sounds actually quite a good way to solve problems.
I thought it was. But one time I got offered to go to this place in the Middle East somewhere, and it was like Ludalaharta or somewhere, a place you hadn't even heard of, right, dude? So it could have just been in New Jersey or whatever. But you had to be behind a big plexiglass area. You would come in, perform there. He would be eating there with like 90 of his girlfriends or whatever. You would perform. And then
you lie down and he shits on your chest.
I mean, there may have been an afters. I remember even when I quit doing drugs, I would still, if my buddy of mine was doing a line of cocaine, which I don't recommend to anyone, but I've done it a lot, but I would hold the back of his neck while he did it. Like, that's how close I still wanted to be to the action. Wow. And that's the back of your neck is a sentimental place.
Yeah. I felt if someone grabbed the back of my neck, I'd be like, what is about to happen?
It's like riding shotgun on a line of cocaine, really, in a way. And it's, yeah. Who was the most famous mom? Oh, well, there was Charlie Chaplin, wasn't there? He's British.
Marcel Marceau.
Marcel Marceau, was he British?
No, I think he's French.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure the Brits commandeered him.
Yeah.
I'm sure they put a flag on his back at some point and said he was British.
The ginger thing, I'm actually like, I have a good sense of humor, so I'm fun with being ribbed.
Yeah, I just shouldn't have said it though.
No, but I'm like, my point is if this is on limits, then you know, other things should be too.
Yeah.
You know, it shouldn't be the only thing that's on limits.
Oh, I agree, brother. And let me tell you this, we're turning on all the limits. Okay.
This is another thing. When you are training to be a mime, you got to make the mime archives, because then we can rely on you to when we Google, we're like, Theo's got us. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of perfect, dude.
Niche.
Yeah, why don't they have a fucking... First of all, I'll say this about mimes. They're lazy, dude. I'll straight up say that right now, bro.
So what have you got hidden under your bed? What's your weapon? Weapon of choice.
I've probably a couple knives. A lot of my kitchen knives are in my room.
Cool.
Kind of strategically placed or whatever. You know, like, oh, I'll be here. I need a knife.
And you
know?
haven't got kids. So
No
they're
kids.
not like reaching under the bed and finding a huge...
No. And I go small blade kind of. You know, I'm more of a,
I think I'd be more terrified of you with a kitchen blade than a gun.
I'm more of a chef than like a hatchet guy. You know, I'm more like I'll julienne a burglar. Dude, Ireland was I never had seen, I grew up in New Orleans, right? In that area in Louisiana, like Mardi Gras, people being drunk, right? I never said, it's a different thing. We went into a bar, it's people in there, there's no furniture, right? Just people holding each other up. You can't even let the guy stop drinking. They won't fucking let. Dude, I remember we're in the bar. Outside of the bar, they built another bar around the exit door. You open the exit to the bar, you're in another fucking bar. Least favorite? Oh, this guy. He was like a money guy. Oh, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah. Jordan Belfort.
Jordan Belfort, yeah. I just didn't like his inner, like, I don't know. He seemed like a con artist. And he wouldn't kind of say yes. It was like...
You watched the movie though, right?
Yeah. He seemed like a cool con artist. We might build another Mayflower.
What is the Mayflower?
The ship that we left on a long time ago.
Right.
And
when you say we...
A lot of people.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are going to be coming back.
Yeah.
I really do. Like we might build a June flower, July flower. I don't know. We're going to build 1 month. We're going to build a big boat and I think we're coming back.
Cool.
Joe Rogan told me one day, he's like, when I'm done with doing this job, I want to paint. And I never thought I would hear him say, I was like, huh?
Yeah. Howard
that.
Stern paints really, really well. Howard Stern does like amazing watercolors. They're like, you see them and you're like, holy shit, yeah.
Dude, Silence of the Lambs paints, dude. That guy. What's his name?
Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, dude. Bring him up.
Oh, wow.
He paints.
That's amazing. A meat cleaver in the bedroom. That would be terrifying. Seeing you running down a corridor fully naked with a meat cleaver.
Yeah, dude. Especially, if somebody thinks if somebody orders a small sausage, dude, because I'll friggin' cut one up right there, dude. It'll be out of business in a moment.
If you had a home invasion and you had a meat cleaver in that would be far more terrifying than...
Oh, I would yell, I have a meat cleaver. That's the first thing I would yell at them.
God.
Well, you have to be a proper parent. You have to be a parent. You have to be a leader or whatever. You have to feed this when it wakes up.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally. And
yeah.
I think
it's like being in college, I bet, with like a roommate that can't cook or whatever. And you're like,
do you know what I see it as? It's your drunk mate at college that you need to get home from the bar and you're feeding them bread constantly and water. It's kind of that. And they sort of fall asleep. It's kind of like that.
One time I got in a taxi to leave a bar when I was in Charleston. I used to live in Charleston. And I forgot to, I guess I was drunk. I just passed out. The guy drove around, dude. He drove like $190 worth. I finally fucking wake up, dude. He's just driving, bro. And we were like still like about 12 minutes from my house. So I get home, I owed him like $220, dude. It took me like 2 weeks to pay that guy.
Jesus.
Like even today we pulled up in a Notting Hill and I was like, we're gonna be in love or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? Cause
Notting
like,
Hill is this is quite like, if you're talking about like nice areas.
Yeah,
Notting
it just
Hill
seemed
is.
romantic, you know? Like you'd meet like, you know, Paddington Bear is having a coffee with a woman or something over there, you know, like
bestiality.
Yeah. Caffeine fueled bestiality, dude. That's how new.
Yeah.
Have you ever done? Yeah.
Have I ever?
No, have you ever? Did you ever meet him?
Willy Wonka. No. Did I meet? Did Timothy? I think I might have met Timothy Chalamet.
Somebody must have. I'm sure. Crossed paths with him.
I'm sure someone's met him eventually. Yeah.
Fuck, lucky. That's the kind of people that some people you don't get to meet. You know, some people the government hides them. Yeah, gosh, I remember my first funeral, dude.
Not fun, are they?
I was not good at funerals.
No.
I was the worst,
I feel like they're needed to mark it though. I missed my grandmother's funeral. I was doing, did you see that court case last year that I was in? You know about that? I was in a court case last year, and she
All
ended
my
up.
friends are criminals, to be honest with you. From everyone that's ever spoken about you, I've heard you always seem like a person that just shares the gift of who you are with the world as clearly as you know how to, and navigate that the best you can, man. So I appreciate you singing. That's nice, dude. And I appreciate you spending time with me, man.
Thank you. Thanks for coming as well, man. I really, really have enjoyed this.
I feel bad that I referenced the term ginger, and I feel bad that I mispronounced the name of this place, man.
Oh, that's all right. I thought you were doing it on purpose.
Okay, I was.
All good. No, the ginger thing.
And I wasn't. Yeah, dude, I don't know a ton. I know some British music. We've had a nice time over here. We went to Ireland.
Not Britain, though.
And that's not Britain.
No. And if you make that mistake in Ireland, they will boo you.
They don't, if you say
it's good to be back in the UK, you will get booed there.
But if you say fuck England, they will cheer.
Yeah,
I will.
Actually, if you say that in Wales, Scotland, and Ireland,
they'll cheer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The red hair is more Celtic, so I'd say either Scottish or Irish, or like the Norwegians, I think, would look at me and be like, you want it. There's some Viking. You got a bit of Viking in you.
We'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a little bit. Like you'll see me in like the frozen food area, kind of like in the store, you know?
Yeah.
I'll mill about in there, you know? Kind
Loiter.
of like, you know?
What are you doing in London other than shows?
That's it, man. Yeah, just came over to you guys' country to do shows, man.
I love that you flew from Manchester.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
like, because there's a train from central Manchester into central London. So you would have driven out of central Manchester, flown to out of central London, and then got it. It's such a long trip. Could have just taken an hour and a half train.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't even know that.
I know. Life hacks.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I didn't. Damn.
I bought a fishing rod from Walmart because I was I'm going to go fishing. I'd never been fishing before. And I threw it in. And then after about an hour, my mate came up and was like, have you put bait on it? And I was like, I didn't know you were going to do that. So I just sat with a fishing rod
really?
in the lake, yeah.
Oh,
for
like
an hour.
pantomime fishing.
I just assumed a fish would like swim past and catch the hook. I don't know. I'd never fished before, you know? It wasn't something that I'd grown up doing.
But you got to have that. You got to put something on there.
I know that now.
The video with the skydiving, did y'all really skydive in it?
No, I would never skydive in my life.
Really? Oh, you go down quick.
Bungee jump.
Dude, I remember the first time I went to a black doctor, right? I went to a doctor and I'd never been to a black doctor. I never even thought about it, right? And I went in and it was a black doctor and I was like, oh, man. Yeah. Like, is he going to know what's wrong with me? You know, that's what I thought, bro.
Yo, bro, that sound like some racist shit.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, dude, I got a blowjob from Jared from Subway's sister one time in the Florida.
Shut the fuck up. Was it fire?
Huh?
Was it fire?
Were you
like 8?
I mean, I would say I was probably about 5.
No, because he's a pedo, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
I
if it
see.
ran in the family or what.
I mean, I had a pretty small wiener at the time, but I was young, you know. I had that 4-inch round on me. They discontinued it.
Yeah.
Remember
$5
bread?
foot long?
Yeah, remember that bread? They used to have that 4-inch round, bro. They got. What about Boosie coffins? That's the thing I always wanted to see, and I'm shocked you don't do that.
Coffins?
Yeah. Like people going to heaven, you know, like a coffin, you know.
I never thought of that.
Because I feel like you kind of you represent a little bit of like this.
That's fucking spooky.
Kind of thuggish elegance,
I
though.
don't want no. I don't want nothing with coffin.
Speakers in the inside, bro. Somebody just going straight to heaven, bro.
Yeah, no. Well, what they gonna do when they go under the ground? They gonna pull us out, huh?
Oh,
ain't no motherfucker under the ground. That's a bad investment.
See, I get scared getting high around dangerous animals. That's one of my big things. You know, I would have sometimes trouble smoking with the brothers when I was young because a lot of them would bring a dog with them. And if we got high, it was just made me too nervous, man. I had to get out of my own car and leave everybody in there one time.
Damn.
Because I couldn't handle it. You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel what it, just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know?
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted to
you gotta
feel.
Be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But you gotta go take it back. You gotta go, you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up, bro.
That's Blair. You remember Blair? Did you ever meet Blair?
Oh yeah,
I did flooring with him and shit when we first started.
Laying tile down.
Yeah,
Big Xanax.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, flooring is a gateway drug. I feel like, huh?
You know what I mean? I'm sweating like a damn gazoon tight.
Oh yeah.
All the sports gloss.
Oh, I'm sweating like a sneeze stuck in a thick bitch. You feel me? I'm fucking.
Yeah.
I'm creating havoc, man. I'm fucking dripping.
Yeah, what's dripping?
Dude, I'm dripping like a fucking, like an Icelandic stripper, bro, in a sunstorm, dog. I'm fucking leaking over here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna ever go to prison or not. I mean, overall, I would hope I didn't.
Yeah.
But don't try me.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So,
whatever opiates we can get, fentanyl patches, whatever, dude.
Oh yeah, people will do pickleback heroin in Louisiana. People will be like, what are you doing, bro? Dude, they have Halloween in like the hood or whatever. Do they have Halloween in the hood or?
Yeah, there's Halloween everywhere.
Oh,
it's dangerous though.
Really?
I mean, Halloween is a night you can get away with doing crime because everybody wearing costumes and masks and shit like that. So,
Yeah, you can't have a police lineup with fucking Dracula in it, Super Mario. But anyway, we're at the funeral of the guy that died, and the last name his name was Nathan Digger, right? And so I had to make a speech in front of all these people, and it was like, man. I don't know if I can say this right now, but I was like, man, this is the best digger we ever had in the whole world, right? And it was a room full of black folks who I didn't know any of them. And Drewski and them are in the back just howling, bro. And I'm just having to I had to do it like 15 times.
Oh, yeah.
Or they'll say, I've been listening to you guys since y'all started. I've been a fan since 2012.
Or since
or
I was in
lie.
7th grade, and now they're 20-something.
Yeah, exactly. But the 2015 thing is funny.
Some of them still in 7th grade too, bro. Depending on what parish they from, bro. No disrespect, dude. Hey, bro. I did 5th twice, homie.
Yeah.
We've been in there, bro. We've all done a little sentence, man.
We saw Dana.
We saw Dana. Oh, yeah. We sat right behind
Dana White, and he would tell us what's going on. That was fun.
He'd be like, hey, get out your blood cups. On this one, you're going to get us.
You're like, it's big. It's like being at a Gallagher show.
Yeah. One time he even had some blood on his hand, and he rubbed it on my gums.
He goes, you want a gummer?
Yeah. He's like, this will help a little vitamin O.
It is. They go, all right, put on your blood raincoats like Gallagher, and they smash the guy's head.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I look very strange, right? To not meet the director, for like the actor and the director not to like be in a room together until they're 2 weeks out from shooting.
It seems risque.
Crazy. Yeah.
It seems risque to me to do something like that. It's like you could interview your cellmate or whatever, but you're like, now I'll just wing it in there, like you could have a little small Q&A with your cellie.
No, I wasn't saying party pills, like HIV pills.
Oh, he was?
I was always, he always had like a fistful of HIV pills.
Okay, well, I think
No, pills like, you know what I mean, that make him feel better.
Right, well.
That are supposed to support AIDS. You know, the kind that Magic Johnson has.
Yeah.
Those type of pills.
Those Laker snacks, they call them now, I think, right?
The whole idea of sex is not thinking. And all you have to do is concentrate on turning yourself on.
Yeah, I think I mean, I've had probably libido issues since I was probably, I would bet 8 or 9 months old. I don't know.
Well, but you're, okay. Well, that's,
like, I don't know when
well, you don't have a
libido's-
libido until you go through puberty, really.
Okay.
I mean, who has a libido when they're in diapers? I mean, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I have
Yeah.
to look at some pictures and see what was going on back
It'd be very easy to get blown if you tasted like Arctic Blast.
Especially if your wiener had like one of those pop things at the end, like a pop top.
If they could just pop it open. And also, if when they were done, they were going to be like, I'm going to feel energetic because it could burn extra calories. Like,
I'm ready for work. That would change your wife's behavior in the morning, I think.
Truly would. I could. Maybe I could get like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. going on.
God, I'm going to pray about that. Yeah, he
Danny,
gave me
man,
a cock light, a little light that can do cocks with it.
That's sick.
Oh, it was great.
You need that, honestly.
You know how they have that light you can shine on somebody at like somebody who's giving a conference or whatever? and
Like
you
a laser pointer.
Yeah, and you shine it on them and,
And you,
and then
circle
like
his dick with it or
Social
something.
Security comes up and rescues them or whatever so they don't get shot or whatever.
Yeah, Secret Service. I don't think Social Security is right.
Sorry. Yeah, actually, Social Security, apparently, Trump's taking it out of business or whatever.
Yeah, it's nowhere to be found. So
he handwrites his mom letters. It's a special person who does that.
Yeah. He definitely seems like a hug that got left somewhere but rescued.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you. You're very sincere. It's very nice and refreshing and also slightly uncomfortable.
Yeah, sorry.
No, don't.
I know you're married, so I'll keep it just as sincere. You know, we won't get physically sincere because that can be, it's outlawed in some territories. But
What if you lived a million years? You just like, what would you do? It's like,
I mean, you would definitely probably call in. You know, you'd show up late to work more. I think.
Well, you know,
And it's like you got shot. They just chop off your leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had some of their a lot of their technical skills were way limited at senior high, dude. Like if some people, even if they had just had like Down syndrome, they'd be like, oh, he got shot by something. Like, no, this guy,
he's fine.
He's just over here raking leaves. Let this guy
Leave him alone.
Man. That's when the hard tits came out. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when hard ass tits came out?
And Fabio, remember Fabio?
Look at my tits, and they look like you could.
Yeah.
Like if you went like that, it was like.
Yeah.
Like if he touched it, fucking squeaked. Almost like somebody was like had made him out of like dish gloves or something. Like they were like,
right.
Like if you pulled a shirt on him you could hear him like. It was just like, damn, bitches are plastic.
Yeah. Like, there's 5 forks to choose from, and I got to choose which one we're using. Like that kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, and it sucks if you're watching a movie and you see a fork that fucking is out of place too. This isn't the Titanic.
And you blame the actor.
Oh,
because it's the actor's face, and you're just like, I fucking hate this movie.
Oh, you're like, Dunkirk sucks. You see the silverware in that thing? You know? That's how you feel sometimes. The one thing that I was thinking about was my friend Brad used to work for Red Bull, and he said at their there's a 1-800 number if people are like, have had too much Red Bull or whatever they call. Like,
I'll be like, help me. What do I do?
So technology gave boys video games, you know, and porn, and then said, now study your algebra.
I'm about to find the square of my own root. You know what I'm saying, bro?
At least he had a smart answer. Totally, Dad. I'm going to do it.
Catch it on.
So wait a minute, Louisiana, you like okra?
Yeah, I didn't mind it, dude. But then people start frying it, and dude, it starts to look like it's been given a blowjob to somebody. It gets real viscous.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you lift up a spoonful of it, it has like a trail that goes back to the stuff, and you're like, whoa, this thing's been doing BJs, you know?
Yeah,
it's a bit
it's
much.
slimy.
Yeah, it's real slimy.
Have you not met the Boom guys?
I met the Rizzler the other night at dinner. I saw him.
Oh, dude.
But dude, he was drinking Dr. Pepper. Yeah. It was past 8:45. I'm like,
he's a wild man.
Well, yeah, the Rizzler, I mean, I'll tell you this. He definitely seemed like his grades were failing. Somebody's like, his grades suck. That's what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word at Craig's?
Yeah.
Yeah. People.
Dude, he had a little tattoo. It said, fuck social studies.
Oh, damn,
I was like,
dude.
That's
rough.
Crazy. So obviously he's been going through a lot, you know? My friend Josh used to live like, I think somewhere like kind of like over by East LA. But he said that you lived in his area. And I was like, well, what if I opened up a shoe store called These Boots Are Made for Joaquin, right? I was like, just to get to meet you. But if you saw that store, say if you'd driven by a couple times, like, do you think you ever would have stopped in there?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I would have just like cleaned the place out.
And when porn came along, man, I remember, I would bike far for porn. If I heard there was porn somewhere, you know, I was starved. I was starved for like talked about the spelling bee word. Because remember, I got beat on Inconvenience. This girl in our class or whatever was pregnant, right?
Yeah. Every story, like, Helena had a rib in her forehead.
And we didn't know you could even get pregnant, right? But she won the fucking spelling bee, dude. And people were calling her all kinds of racial slurs and stuff. But I remember, and she was white. Yeah, that was the crazy thing. It was just people were just, you know.
That's just mean then. They're just trying to be mean.
Oh, yeah. Nobody was trying to be like helpful.
Yeah.
You know?
Did you ever have an ear piercing? Did you ever?
Yeah, I had 2 of them. Did you?
Yeah, I did too.
Fuck yeah, dude. That shit was so fun, dude.
It was, we were kind of
and it would close up and you would still force something in it on days you needed to feel cool.
I wanted a lip piercing. I wanted the whole thing. I wanted to be punk rock, dude.
Oh, well, you have a lot of, you seem like you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
Like a child of a Vietnam veteran, somebody you know. Dude, you remember sex ed? You remember going to sex ed the first time?
Oh, God, how embarrassing.
Remember all the guys would like, one guy wore like a fucking suit or like a little tuxedo. We're like, dude, what is going? This guy is spaced, bro.
Well,
people would wear cologne. People would be fucking drinking cologne.
Cologne to go to sex education? Like they're seducing sex education, or was the teacher hot?
No, it was a man, dude.
But just sex education, they wanted to smell good for sex education.
We just thought it was time for sex, so we were just, everybody's keyed
Well,
up.
if a mother tells a son to clean his room, what should he say?
Don't hassle the hoff.
What's your favorite type of omelet?
Don't hassle the hoff.
All right, if I were to fall down a wishing well and I yelled, help, what would you say?
Don't hassle the hoff.
And when it gets late at night, you're just kind of relaxing. What do you like to see on television?
Don't hassle the hoff.
And if I meet a nice girl somewhere and I want to pick her up, what should I tell her?
Hassle me, baby.
Hassle the Hoff. We had a dude, he would give you $10 to look at his butt, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah, when I was when I was younger than I am now, for sure. He was a child. I don't want to say a child, but you just pretend I was a child, right? Because I was. And this guy would give you $10 to look at his butt, right? Not up close, far away, So yeah, that guy could have given us a lot more.
Do you need to file a police report?
I have no idea, dude. But I'm just saying, it's like everybody has a game show, and you're like, yeah, people, these prizes are cheap.
I think he was the only brother on set too. I think
even the animals were surprised to see him.
Look at him.
Look, even the animals. Oh, wait, is that fucking? Oh, that's
Kangaroo
Anthony.
leg. Fuck, man. Yeah, it's Anthony Anderson.
I was gonna say, I said that dude looks like a Mexican Anthony Anderson. Bro.
Those are the early dreadlock stage.
Build that wailing wall.
Yeah, Jesus. Dude, I heard the Wailing Wall. This is the most Israel thing ever. The Wailing Wall has an ATM in it. Is that crazy?
That's hilarious.
Is it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You need some cash out there if you're going to buy a little dreidel, some knickknacks.
Oh, I'll fucking spend Gimel on that bitch, son. That's all I spend, dude. They used to call me Big Gimel in a lot of back alleys. Yeah, we had one neighbor that was like real liberal, and it was like, don't beat him because he's black, And it was like, it's not about that. It's like, this is a video game.
They missed the point in it.
Yeah,
They didn't want to shoot the ducks in duck hunts.
Yeah, they didn't want to rock the boat.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, we paid $44 for this game.
Yeah.
On my 7th birthday, so we could rock the fucking boat, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is one place I can take a swing at a tough brother.
Yeah.
In the safety of my own home. Cocaine?
You like sexual nasty?
Oh yeah. It'll make you just eat a stranger's ass through a screen door, baby. That shit'll make you.
That's a good way to describe it. Wow.
It'll make you be a bad guy.
So you've eaten a stranger's ass.
I have not, brother.
That's pretty much what you just told me.
Look, I have not done it.
2,000 milligrams in there and
That's sleepy
Xanax,
time, yeah.
And mix it up, and it'd be Michael Jackson tea.
Put some Sesame Street on, start jerking off. Yeah, I feel ya. Yeah, that
Talk
dude.
about a guy that's become famous just off fucking one picture of sitting in the crowd.
Just bleed. He works with blood drives now too, which is crazy, huh?
No, are you serious?
No, I'm not. But that would be, yeah. But that would be actually. It's not a bad partnership, dude. I'd pour a 12-ounce O negative for that guy if you asked me to. That guy's an animal.
funny.
I go, I've got fireworks. They're like, this is an AR-15. I go, I know, fire comes out the front. It's very murky what you can describe as fireworks these days.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. The craziest were fire don't work. It's like the ones where you'd light them and it would just come out the other side, or you would light them and then your stepdad would call your mom a whore and just drive off. You're like, how is this even connected?
Yeah.
A long time ago, black folks were not allowed in movie theaters. A long time ago.
Yeah, no, I know.
When they were first allowed in, they had to sit in the front row.
Yeah.
Because if you ever sat in the front row,
yeah, you gotta look up. I got.
So I think you still have like the grandchildren of some of those front row brothers, Because I've sat in the front and for the next 2 days, I fucking can't, I don't even need my rear view mirrors. I'm like, I get it all. I do it all. I'm a damn Tesla. Dude, I used to have a little person that was and some people say midget. I think midget's actually French, but we had a little person at night. He was our roommate, and we would watch him. We would all get together and have a beer or whatever and watch him run and jump into bed at night.
Oh my gosh. That's an Olympic sport there.
It was
slingshot him.
Yeah. It was pretty crazy. No, he never wanted any help. He was very much like a he was kind of like a Jackie Robinson of little people.
That's awesome.
Right.
And I bet it's weird in there.
Oh, in the White House?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, did you see Kid Rock over there dressed like a fucking firecracker salesman?
Oh, he was dressed like a fireman at a glory hole.
Yes, yeah, fire crotch.
Dude, he was dressed like the Grand Wizard of Cracker Jack. Oh, yeah, so I call him Bob, right? Or it just depends, kind of.
But you ever call him Kid?
I call him
Rock?
fucking retard half the time.
Okay, okay.
And we can beep that out, but people know what it is, know? Yeah. But I guess I wonder sometimes, what are the Chinese actually taking that they don't already have from me? Except, they could geolocate me.
Your DNA. They're going to clone you. You're going to be like Alex Jones. You're going to have a different version of you.
Half my family's in recovery. You can have it, bud. You can fucking have it, dude. Oh yeah, so I call him Bob, right? Or it just depends, kind of.
You ever call him Kid?
I call him
Rock?
fucking retard half the time.
Okay,
you know?
okay.
And we can beep that out, but people know what it is, you know?
That used to have the most babies. The women are getting educated, and educated women have fewer
Shutting down
children.
that vag.
Shutting down.
Yeah. It's true, man. They was just running a
Is that how you
drive-thru.
say that? I didn't know that was a way to say that. That's a new way. I never thought of saying it that way.
Hey, look, man. This black hole's closed.
Shutting
Okay?
down the
That's all
bag.
I'm saying,
No
boo.
more kids.
Yeah, and it was like
that scientifically means you're like good, right? The
Yeah.
faster the better. That's how we're programmed.
that's true. If we were like in the jungle days or something, we would be
Do it, move on to the next.
we would
That's
be fucking-
how it goes.
That's efficiency.
Yeah.
I'd be Elon bust. Yeah. I'd be fucking.
It's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I should
Which
try
is
to
the-
shoot an arrow through one of them out here.
Yeah. Which is the worst thing ever to say about a vehicle. I have a Cybertruck, and it's because then everybody's like, "Oh, is it fucking bulletproof, bitch?" You know?
They want to shoot at your truck.
Everybody's like,
Of
"Yeah,
course.
look at this metal queer." People would yell at me and shit. Like, you're like, "What is going on?" Like,
That's so weird.
just crazy. I mean, but people want to challenge it.
I would bring like one of my buddies on that. Like just, I think I would try to make him talk and try to make him laugh.
Oh, yeah.
That would be you.
Yeah, but you can't be that weirdo who's fucking tickling some dude in the distance all the time.
I mean, you can if you want, man. That's your call, dog. It's on you, man.
People are just staying away from you the whole time. You're just the guy that kind of trying to get people to squeal. Fucking weird.
God.
Like, who's this fucking silence fucking anarchist over here? I remember when I got a 3-disc burner, so I could burn 3 at a time, dude.
Wow. And what those sell for, man?
I had they were probably $300, $400.
Wow.
But you could get that little.
No, I'm not
stack.
talking about the burner. What were you selling the CDs for?
Oh, the CDs for probably 10, but I'd take 8.
And volume discount too.
Oh, yeah.
If you want 10 of them to give for Christmas presents, I'll set you up.
I love how like you actually really just got empathy for them for my
Oh,
gal.
well, I watched my stepdad. He would have so much like flare up or whatever. He couldn't even, my stepmom would go put a blanket on him. He'd be like, he couldn't even, like, even an Afghan or whatever couldn't touch his skin. It would fucking hurt him too much.
Dude.
Bro, you're waiting for it like Chow in prison.
Yeah.
You're sitting there and you're just waiting.
I don't know what that's like.
Huh? Chow, it's a
I
new
went to
Chinese
college.
inmate.
Yeah.
It's like, who's getting this cutie? Oh, we had a guy, this dude, I've told this story, but he at our school and he would come and pee right over your back when we were kids, right into the pisser, dude. This dude, Mr. Larry, he was at our elementary school for so long. Yeah. At a certain point, they just make you a janitor, right? Yeah. And he'd come right in and just piss right over your back. I got a good upper medium dick, man.
Yeah. Upper medium is
I got that candy corn. My shit built like a candy corn. Pull up a candy corn, Zach. Like my shit shaped like the piece that lands back on Earth after the shuttle goes up. You know what I'm saying, bro? I think there's times where, yeah, you seem like a guy who probably like watched a video of how to be a guy on YouTube or something, you know, but I think we all go through, like, we're all like awkward in different ways. You know, you put you in certain environments and you're not at all. Bro, I used to have a couple of mentally unwell buddies and we would go to the Ramada, dude, and steal all the fucking plants out of the lobby and stuff while the guy was out there smoking. And
were you the buddy? No, you were the mentally unwell
These
buddy.
guys were awesome, bro. You know, no two assholes are the same. Is that true?
I'm sure it's like a fingerprint.
That's crazy.
They're gonna use that from now on to get into the bank.
That's how you get into Dan Bilzerian's house.
Forever grateful to my first girlfriend. I was a virgin when she and I started sleeping together. She had slept with this other guy. All I knew about him was he was like some buff football player. I'm like the skinny skateboard kid.
Oh, dude, my first girlfriend slept with a dude before me who wore a cape, dude. A fucking.
Well, he wore a cape?
Yeah. Like, fuck, dude. What the heck?
Yeah, listen, I mean.
And a barista, and she couldn't get a house. And I went, that's been true in every generation.
Yeah.
If you serve coffee and you're in Nashville and you're a dancer.
Yeah, and who's buying Java off a stripper either, you know, to be honest. I'm not saying
I didn't
they
say
don't-
what kind of dancer. I didn't have any idea there, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought, yeah, I didn't know. But yeah, like who also, I guess it would be nice though if a stripper just shows up as a nice cup of coffee. What's the last thing you want to hear when you're giving a blowjob to Willie Nelson?
What?
I'm not Willie Nelson.
Oh, okay. I heard that somewhere.
Yeah, it's not my joke, but it's my favorite joke, I think.
And she said, I really want to party with Kid Rock. She said she wanted to party with Kid Rock and Hunter Biden. And unfortunately, I haven't made either one of those happen yet, but we'll see. There's a lot of time left.
Wow. I don't know if there's that much time left for either one of those guys, though. That's really what I would.
People say it's haunted, but I haven't experienced that. Yeah.
Well, it's haunted by you now, it sounds like, because if it wasn't haunted, I feel like it kind of like now it's got its chance, you know?
I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh, my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
Literally
fide.
Google.
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire?
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They
he
still
didn't,
got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! That's what.
He comes in. He's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear it from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night, like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
Oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
and he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The phone company had fucked up. I think my first love, I was in love with my buddy's mom, actually, dude, and I used to sneak over into their hamper. This is kind of crazy, and huff them cups, bro. She had this big Brazilian. I'd hide in there and fucking huff them cups, daddy, and just smell that thing as hard as I could, man, until my freaking lungs almost blew out.
You could fix it right now. Don't, do whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And she won't talk to you, and she won't talk to anybody. She won't be interviewed.
She's welcome to come on. I would love to get to talk to her.
I'm sure she'd be very exciting. Actually, you could make her exciting, probably.
You think?
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody said she's a good roller skater. That's what I heard, which is crazy.
That's about it.
My brother took a bite out of a Vietnamese guy once, dude. Took a huge bite out of his arm, bro. Meat and everything, bro. Ripped it right out. Jesus. The Vietnamese guy was like threatening him with all this karate shit and everything, and his brother just grabbed him and fucking bit right into him, dude. Bit right
If you
into
think
him.
about it, that's the way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That stops karate all the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Because I don't care what type of karate you got, they ain't got no defense for the bite. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got. Well, what if it goes to bite you?
Oh my God.
Hold on, I gotta call the main jap and because I want to get these.
Hold on. Let me put my Komodo on, dude. And they bite your ass, dude.
Do they have Halloween in like the hood or whatever? Do they have Halloween in the hood or?
Yeah, there's Halloween everywhere.
Oh,
it's dangerous though.
Really?
I mean, Halloween is a night you can get away with doing crime because everybody wearing costumes and masks and shit like that. So,
Yeah, you can't have a police lineup with fucking Dracula in it, Super Mario.
What if you had gay sex with an animal? Which animal would it be?
That's not gay to fuck an animal, bro.
It's not?
I don't think that applies, dude. You're fucking an animal.
I
That's
think it's
more important.
both. If it's like a male gorilla, I think it's both.
Oh, dude.
It's both gay and bestiality.
Nobody's going to be like, oh, remember when you...
Yeah, yes, they would. They're not going to let you off the hook.
People are mean,
They're
man.
going to go, not only did he fuck a chimp, he fucked a male chimp. And everybody be like, Jesus, Theo.
Retention, yeah. Once you popped up into, like, rabbits, I was out.
When you
You
oh
all
my
right, bro?
God, bro.
You okay, buddy?
What happened? Was that a hate crime? Are we gay?
What happened?
You got shot before.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I always wanted to get shot.
Huh?
I always wanted to, just to feel what it, just in my leg or something. I never wanted to take something in the chest, you know? Oh.
Crazy, bro.
But I always wanted to
you gotta
feel.
Be careful what you wish for, dog.
Yeah, maybe we'll take that part out, bro. That might be a lot.
No, leave it in there. But you gotta go take it back. You gotta go.
Still,
you gotta go talk to the man up there. Yeah, I was just having a good time. I ain't really mean that.
Yeah, that's true. I need to bring that up, bro.
Have you seen Alien?
I never have.
You know somebody who seen one?
I don't.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Have you seen a UFO?
No.
Exactly.
You seen it?
Mm-mm.
That's the thing. And I think black people would see them more often because black people outside a lot. You know what I'm saying? No.
I don't know. My mom has 9 sisters, so she's one of 10 girls.
Wow.
And so,
I would have loved to live next door, dude. My God, dude.
That's funny.
Wow. Who's the darkest dude you ever seen in the NFL, man? Like the darkest skinned guy.
Darkest.
Because sometimes you see a guy like that. Like
that's a good question.
My black friend be like, damn, you see that black guy? I'm like, yeah, dude, I saw him. But for you to say that, that's a remarkable.
I'm trying to think. I can't think. Yeah, I'm dark my damn self.
Well, I definitely think you come in people would consider you dark.
Yeah, very.
Dang. That's when everybody comes running, you shake that. I like you shake that 8 ball at a party. Everybody, bro, you have them coke ghosts. They show up like, ooh, they've been dead, but they hear that 8 ball shaking it, but like, ooh.
They go crazy when they see that 80. Yeah, I am thinking we're cut from the same cloth. This man's an educated man.
I wouldn't say educated. I mean, I have like Microsoft Word or whatever on my computer.
Yeah, there we go.
But I wouldn't say, I wouldn't.
All right, dude.
You know,
like, man, I'm not taking the call right now, or I'm gonna call him back. Think about what it could
have a little
possibly.
strategy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
It's almost like when your boss says, "What are you up to this weekend?" Right? Now, if your boss, they want you to work at 4:30 on Saturday, right? And you do not want to. But if you tell them that nothing much, then you're halfway to working, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's wild because other jobs don't have a backup. Like you don't have like a backup mayor.
Yeah.
And he's sitting in the next room. He's in there signing documents and it's like cutting ribbons, practicing cutting ribbons with big scissors.
Right. No, it's not.
Or you don't have a backup waiter, like if your waiter's doing, and he's in the parking lot, he's just running fake food out to people and just, Yeah, so that pressure isn't right there with other jobs. Are you ever at like Disney on Ice? You ever take your kids to Disney on Ice and you're just like, you're like, those chipmunks are off sides, like,
no.
Like, do you have that much of or when you see an ice maker on a fridge, you just growl at it? I feel like you just have that.
No, that doesn't happen.
You're a frozen water master. We would get test 200 or 400. I don't know. Somebody made us some 700 one time. One time we snuck it back from Mexico in like shampoo bottles and stuff. Yeah. So we'd have like soap, like there would be like soap in it a little bit, dude. But we were using it, Yeah. Your brain,
your reaction time, you're more creative. There's things that you would do when you're on it that you would not maybe do when you're not, So.
Oh, you'll start fucking the air when you're on you're on test 700 or whatever, dude. I saw a guy one time he turned into an animal.
Yeah, 100%.
We had a couple black female school teachers. We had an assistant principal, Raleigh Coleman, shout out, R.I.P. And he used to sleep in the trunk of his car at lunch a little bit. He used to catch him a little break, catch him a little nap.
Oh, Wendy.
He used to look, one time I was over by the fence. I saw him getting in that bitch. I was like, damn, what's Raleigh doing? And he looked at me like this. Don't tell nobody.
I'll get.
He was catching a little nap. Yeah. Well, foot fetish was the thing. I think.
Help me out. Help me understand this because I don't understand.
I don't think it's a lot of American money. I think it's like a lot of yen that people spend on it.
Ooh.
Japanese feet are very little. Dude. You could eat probably a dozen of them. And I think,
what? For context, that makes sense to me. Sure.
Yeah, totally. You're like, okay.
It's like bone in or bone out, man.
Oh, I think if you're going Japanese feet, dude, I'm keeping the bone in. I want all of it. I think I want the marrow. I want all the freaking, the gifts of the Orient, I feel like. So he was sitting there with a big cigar and he tried to get me to hit them bitches a couple times, man. I just couldn't handle some of it. Because I couldn't even bend my hands for almost 40 minutes after smoking them bitches.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I tried my best, man.
You're not supposed to inhale. You're supposed to taste it.
Oh, I like to hit that
cigar,
bitch.
It's an acquired taste.
And he didn't teach me like that. He just
just gave it to you? Oh, yeah.
He was complaining, something, the oil or whatever. I had to finish filing that afternoon, bro. And they're like this,
Yeah, that's
like a platypus in there.
Yeah.
If something ever happened to you, God forbid, right? Can I have one of your hands? I won't do nothing weird with it. I promise. It's just for. I'll keep it in like a little cage or what, you know. Like
I'll give you the left one.
Bet.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. Now look, if it gets out at night and beats up a neighbor, that's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like Adam's Family, it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like that.
We sold out everywhere constantly for years.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if I wrestled Flair or Kamala or Paul Orndorff, Mr. Wonderful, or it didn't matter. One man.
Oh, you
gang.
could wrestle fucking Hunter Biden, dude. I'd come watch you beat him. I think there's times where, you seem like a guy who probably like watched a video of how to be a guy on YouTube or something, you know. But I think we all go through, like, we're all like awkward in different ways. You know, you put you in certain environments and you're not at all. You ever been in a pyramid scheme?
No.
I've been in a couple.
Are you talking about multi-level or pyramid?
Whatever level it was, I lost on it. I know that.
You didn't get off the ride fast enough.
When I was a child, I got involved. I'd saved up probably most of the money I had, and I got into this thing, and it was a scam. And then another time they had a dude when somebody was selling like glitter mining or something in our area. And they sold a bunch of shares of that shit. And dude, I dated a girl I remember in high school, and her dad was a fireman, right? And I broke up with her, and he fucking made me eat like probably 5 hot dogs. I remember.
Just hot dogs?
Yeah, just like unlimited Franks, man.
I'm trying to figure this one out. So
he just wanted to fucking put me through something, you know. And I think putting somebody through bad fucking pork while they're sitting there, you know, it's just a lot for for me when I was a kid. You know, I didn't have a lot of role models, so I think it was a lot.
Or a guy, I don't judge, man, dude.
Yeah, no, I never been in any kind of sex with a man or anything like that, dude. One time, me and this guy was doing a little bit of coke, but thankfully I had to go to the airport, you know, because I thought things might have got a little wild. But
I think if you're gay, I think you have it made. I think it's great.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own, and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan,
Yeah.
right? What are you gonna do? Hey, this is my gold. Not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple of dogs roll around with a brick, maybe, but it's just going to create controversy.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. And it was
that scientifically means you're like good, right? The faster the better. That's how we're programmed.
That's true. If we were like in the jungle days or something, we would be
do it, move on to the next. That's how it goes.
That's efficiency. I'd be Elon Bust. Yeah. I'd be fucking.
It's true.
Yeah. So I feel like Elon Musk has like he wants to get on Mars, and he wants to like impregnate different planets or whatever, you know, or whatever he's doing, dude. He's just blasting his seed out into the different rockets, whatever. You know, he's just out there, you know, he's like the Johnny Apple solar system, you know, but
God bless.
No, God bless 100%, dude. And 100%. And I don't know Mr. Musk. I never met Mr. Musk. One time he fed my buddy spaghetti at a party though, dude,
Your buddy couldn't feed himself the spaghetti?
Well, my buddy said, he offered my buddy some spaghetti, and my buddy said, yeah, I'd like to have some.
But only if you feed it to me?
But instead of getting him a plate of spaghetti, he made him some and put it in his mouth, dude.
Does your buddy know Frederick Douglass?
My buddy, I'll say this. My buddy actually is a friend of FDR. Or no.
That's different.
Sorry, so imagine that game with your buddy. You're just fucking sitting there waiting for a pigeon to come in, you know? The guy's fascinating, right?
That's some rich people shit right there.
Oh, dude, that is fucking rich, bro. Something flies by us, dude. Somebody's fucking gunning it down, bro, you know? But we actually had a couple brothers bus grilling up a dove one time, our neighbors. And I never eaten dove, but it was pretty good. But you're probably like you might even be my first Chinese friend. I don't think second, probably Bobby Lee, who's denying it, but he'll come around. Yeah, and then I was in One Way Mo, and it was like, you want to gamble? And
what?
I think it was like sponsored by DraftKings or something. And it was like, you want to gamble with me?
In the Waymo?
Yeah, I was like, it's like, I bet you $40 you'll never get where you're going. And it was like, this seems
as the doors lock.
Yeah.
It's like picks up speed.
Yeah. And why are all the Waymos white too? I'm like, this is I don't know. I just think we got to start to diversify the portfolio. I feel like a little. It's like Ric Flair came on here one time and he said he was in a rehab facility for drugs and alcohol. And he looks over one day at lunch and one of the doctors is also in the facility.
It's not a good sign.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's definitely, you're at a Hooters, bro. I'm like, you're just at a Hooters.
And she said, I really want to party with Kid Rock. She said she wanted to party with Kid Rock and Hunter Biden. And unfortunately, I haven't made either one of those happen yet, but we'll see. There's a lot of time left.
Wow. I don't know if there's that much time left for either one of those guys, though. That's really what I would.
I never felt what humidity felt like when I landed in Florida. I was like, oh, this feels bad.
Yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, it's funny because I grew up in humid, dude. Like you try to shake somebody's hand, you couldn't even land it because there was just not enough viscosity, just too much lube in a handshake. You'd sit there for 10 minutes trying to land a handshake, you know? Everybody was always dripping, you know, all the time. People, you always thought they were scared or something, or they were kind of geeked up off a gas station dope or something, but people were just, it was humid.
Dude, I used to have those buzzer underwear, bro. They put these underwear on you. When the urine would hit them, a buzzer would go off, right?
Oh my God.
I'm not joking. Look them up online. This ain't no joke, bro. So I went to my grandparents. My mother didn't tell them that I had these, right?
I'm really hoping these are a real thing and not just a torture device your parents put on you.
Not at all,
that they
bro.
made by themselves.
This doctor gave them to us, dude. This dude was a bona
What should I
fide.
Google?
This dude was a bona fide doctor. So we went there. I got the electric pants on, dude. You know?
Wait, what should I Google?
I'm getting my rest. Probably, buzzer underwear for urinators. I would Google buzzer underwear for urinators. So then, but they didn't tell my grandfather, right? So he and they had a small house, bro, a little bitty house. So my fucking crotch is just like he wakes up middle of the night, dude. I'm fucking.
You're on fire?
I'm not on fire, but I'm buzzing hard, bro. Because I'd had apple juice, man, and I piss big on apple juice, dude. I fucking spray out on the AJ. So I'm in there just buzzing, dude. And I didn't know.
God.
And he came in.
They still got him?
Yeah.
Get me a pair, Lee.
He didn't
That's
know.
what I want. Get me a pair.
He didn't know what was going on.
Oh my God! That's what.
He comes in. He's scared,
How
bro.
loud is it? How loud is this?
In a little bitty house, you could hear from down
I
the
just
hall.
want to wake my wife up in the middle of the night, like twice a week.
I would just do 2 drops and it goes off. And so my grandfather's in there, right? And he's all scared and shit. And
oh, this would have been terrible when I was a kid.
And he's pushing me with a broomstick, dude. He thought I was dead, dude. He didn't know what had happened to me. He thought I was possessed or dead. He's pushing me with a broomstick to wake me up, and he was worried because he had one of those heart makers, and he was worried he would get electrocuted. He thought something was happening. He thought the house had short-circuited it, or the phone company had fucked up. That's what he thought. The phone company had fucked up. You look Guatemalan, bro. You coming in?
Yeah, boy.
How dark you going, dog? I know you're trying to get the
dark
black.
as it gets, man.
Bro, you're trying to get diversity on lock, bro.
I start firing all my minorities.
Yeah, dude.
I got this covered, boys.
Yeah, you start wearing one of the Coming to America hats. I saw some guy in one of those today, dude. I came on a girl once and and then lied about it, made her. Then I got so scared, I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house. And I just fucking left, bro. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars. And I'm like, this is a fucking crazy. I grew up in Covington, Louisiana, and our town's famous. Lee Harvey Oswald went to our middle school. Pistol Pete Maravich lived and died in our town.
Really?
2 good shooters. That's the joke that I use off of that. But like Tulane University had their primate testing facility in our town. That's where most people worked at, right? So, and in 1994, like 70 infected monkeys got out in our town, and the police came to YMCA summer camp and let the oldest kids leave to help them look for these monkeys, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I remember like guys, they had guys with like rebel flags in their truck. I'm like, it's not a racial thing, guys. These are fucking 70. These are chimpanzees and macaws that are loose around town. You know, this isn't a gang that's moved in. You know, but I remember me and a couple of other kids. I still remember having a wet bathing suit on, cornering a fucking chimpanzee outside of a Kenny Rogers Roasters with a police officer and 3 other kids, like, rah, 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 by this drive-through, and this fucking fat
elf of a woman honking at us like we're ruining her, dream shake she's buying or whatever, and her fucking cornbread while we're trying to fucking save our town from a fucking. Who knows what this monkey had?
From a
maybe
fucking
yellow
Planet of
fever.
the Apes apocalypse.
Yeah, maybe something Walter Reed missed. Could have been yellow fever. And I used to work on this farm in the summer times outside in Natchez, Mississippi, and they had and this dude Don Blankenstein was the pool guy every year, right? And he'd come out there, and I'd keep an eye on him because the dude weighed probably 700 or 800 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? He broke the gate every time he come in.
But he was the lifeguard.
He was,
How can you be a lifeguard 800 pounds?
Bro, he gets in the pool. Trust me, nobody's drowning, bro. All the water's out, and the fucking kid who's sick is laying right there at his feet.
He was the boss at the pool.
No, he was the guy who came to put the cleaner in the pool. And so, but he'd open the gate, bro, and every time he'd walk through it and bring both sides of the gate down. Like he was just he was going to die soon, when you saw him, so you treated him well. And that's one thing I like sometimes about seeing huge people. It reminds you how to treat other people, because you're like, oh, this person isn't going to be alive very long. So you would be extra nice to him. And so, but then Don, one summer I'm out there laying by the pool, and this skinny guy comes in, he could have fit through the gate with 90 of his fucking, quintuplets or whatever. And he comes through the gate, and I'm like, who? And he keeps talking to me. And I'm thinking the guy's kind of a, peppermint hunter, bruh. You know what I'm saying? A little tender. And it turns out it's Don Blankenstein. He got the stomach thing, and he lost all the weight. And he was a different person, though. He wasn't the same. I don't know. It wasn't the same. And our relationship was never the same as when he lost the weight.
And were you partying could you party pretty hard or not?
Yeah, I was.
Were y'all
I never used to. But
it
I
happened,
was.
huh? Were y'all doing drugs too, cocaine?
I'm not a big coke guy. People always think I'm a coke guy. I'm pretty honest about.
I think it's the hair, probably.
Does it look like a hair?
Oh, the hair looks like I'll find a gram in it, son.
Yeah, like that, like a Wall Street guy, like a slick.
We all had stage fright and salt poisoning from living in Louisiana, the gout capital.
Oh, yeah. A lot of sodium.
Yeah, they had that one comic, Black Gout, or whatever his name was. He was just like kind of an older black guy.
Yeah, well, the black comics all had like chicken fry, cornbread, red bean. Yep. They all had cool names. Salami, Rob. Yeah, they were fun. Gumbo Jones.
Spicy Child Evasion.
Sickle Cell
Wilson.
Johnson.
Are you ever at like Disney on Ice? You ever take your kids to Disney on Ice and you're just like, you're like, those chipmunks are off sides, like,
No.
Like, do you have that much of a, or when you see an ice maker on a fridge, you just growl at it? I feel like you just have that.
No, that doesn't happen.
You're a frozen water master.
To do the loop, I think it only like 10 people had done it. And I was like, well, this is an opportunity for me to.
And all Americans, all white, like whites, all women, who was it? Who all had done it?
You want the demographics?
Every all colors.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I don't
Would
care.
I
I'm
be
just
the
seeing
first? Would I be?
I've never been asked that question.
Am I the first gay guy? I'm the only.
I
the
believe
first
so.
Gay
Yes.
loop.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Gay loop.
And then
Gay loop, son.
Oh, Yahoo bought a lot of things that they fucked up. Can we say that?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Because it's
they
true.
they made some poor choices. I was working at Yahoo. I was working over there doing interviews with folks.
Yeah, I mean, they've bought in a bunch, right? And for whatever reason, they could not get it right for anything, man.
Yeah, they made some poor choices, I think. I mean, hell, they were paying me, so obviously they weren't.
So they made one smart move, right?
Yeah.
Look, my hair is quite puffy that
God,
day.
look how good. You look like definitely like one of those rich people's dogs.
I do.
For sure, dude.
Sure.
Now I see why your mom has you come home a lot. Yeah, she's like, I need this little cute pup right here in my lap. Dude, I once went and lived with a man because he had a Viagra prescription and I could chirp half of his pills, dude. To date, bro. That's pretty sad. I mean, and he was a straight man, everything, but it was like I knew he had him. He was older, and so I knew he had that script. So I go in there, sneak, and like nibble a piece off the side of one, like hoping he wouldn't see it. I'd get like a little nibble. Trump stays. If the president stays in the White House, where do you stay at?
We stay at a place we call it the VPR, the Vice President's Residence, but it's in the Naval Observatory. So we've got like probably 40 or so acres of completely private space.
In an observatory?
Yeah, and
Damn, we could be
across
damn
the
peeping
street.
Tom,
yeah,
huh?
That's right. No,
Bring
absolutely
me
not.
in, dude.
Peeping Tom on stars and
Dude, I got a small ladder. I'll set that whole neighborhood ablaze.
That's a picture of our house.
Dude, nobody will buy a new bra in that neighborhood without me knowing it, dude. I swear to God, brother.
Instead, like he grabbed me and pulled me out of the way. And he's like, "Dog, you're worth too much to do that." And I was like, "I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's very nice of you. You're amazing." And so like that happened to me, and I was like, you know what, like that's kind of how I am too. Like I never want to hurt anybody. Like I cut block, you know, I have to. Like, how do you expect?
Fuck yeah. Oh, I'll do it at the fucking mall, dude. If somebody's fucking up.
You just dive at a dude's ankles, put your head through his kneecap, dude. Like, and there's like that's football, right? Like
we used to have this fucking girl who's probably 14 that went shirtless, bro, since she was like fucking 4 to 14 shirtless, bro.
Why was that?
I don't know. It was just so their whole family was pretty much shirtless, and they didn't do any different by the girls, man. This girl was shirtless as fuck. And we all thought, like, damn, she's like a long hair. She's like the most best looking dude you ever seen, right? We thought that till about 11. And then somebody's like, that's a girl, man. She just goes shirtless. And we're like,
and nobody told her to put a shirt on in school or nothing?
Oh, I don't know about school.
I go, I've got fireworks. They're like, this is an AR-15. I go, I know, fire comes out the front. It's very murky what you can describe as fireworks these days.
Yeah, we had, I'm trying to think, the craziest were fire don't work. It's like the ones where you'd light them and it would just come out the other side, or you would light them and then your stepdad would call your mom a whore and just drive off. You're like, how is this even connected?
Yeah.
Baltimore Smile might be in a museum one day. You might have to go to a museum to see a smile.
I like the Museum of Smiles.
But that'd be so crazy. Yeah, remember Rick? Yeah, remember when Eddie got his first? Remember when
His
Eddie
first
touched-
orgasm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember when Eddie got his first orgasm? He's just like,
It's not quite a smile.
okay.
Like
That's
you
it.
go to the curator, like that's not technically a smile. It's a grimace of ecstasy, but it's not quite a smile.
Like, hey, it's our biggest attraction, buddy. All right, calm down.
That's Eddie's first orgasm.
I didn't
You were
look
a
at you
television
going
star.
like this is the biggest podcaster in the game, and you didn't look at me going like this guy's a movie star. That's
No.
not what we thought.
No, I
was
thought
like,
you
here's
were-
a guy in a hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a guy in a hallway.
Here's a fellow white kid doing comedy.
Yeah, here's another one of those chuckle honkies. As a lot of people have
There's
termed,
another
you know?
chuckle honky. That classic term.
You ever had that Yakum in New Orleans?
That Yakum? It's not drugs, is it?
No.
Okay. Because I've
You never
had
had
that.
Yakum?
I haven't had the edible version, no.
Like top 5 New Orleans street foods.
Hey, Yakum, homie.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a deep cut right there.
It is a very deep cut. I thought it came in a small baggie. Yeah, I haven't had this, bro. I have not had this. So the other night, there's like tornadoes or something, and I didn't know. Like, and I live in like, it's a nice neighborhood, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like rich enough where you're away from tornadoes, you know?
You better be pretty. How rich you have to be to get away from tornadoes?
I don't know. I'm still in the wind district, you know? Yeah. I just definitely just having one of those days where it's like my skin feels all dry and stuff.
Wonder why that is.
I don't know. I don't know how hydration became like the hot thing in the past 10 years.
Is that it? People only started drinking water and hydrating in the last 10 years, you think?
It's more prevalent. People like stay hydrated and stuff. I just think it feels more, it's more popular for sure.
But if you don't have the gift of physical talent, of athleticism, you're cooked.
Yeah, you're done, dude. Yeah, some people got that you got a damn foot Mozart out there. I don't have that.
Yeah. Alex Mule is a foot Mozart.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fire.
Some people really know how to have a good time. I wish I did. I wish I was out there like, great, we're going to hit it. And I'm going to, you know what I mean? Like, as if I had that attitude, I'd probably be happier about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. I'm always trapped inside of myself. There's always like a lot of like some people are like, you don't like being in a crowd. I'm like, I have a crowd inside of me right now.
There's a crowd in my head. It's busy
dude,
enough.
I got 30 people in here and we're out of hors d'oeuvres. So I got enough fucking problems on the interior right now.
People like you get to the end of what you think is a comedy,
Right.
and you're like, is that about global warming?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, is there like some deep hidden message that I'm supposed to recycle more, or
Yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah.
there has to be something else.
Right.
with
Oh,
it.
the moon is trans? Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that the surprise ending?
Yeah, you're like, okay, I guess we do have to think about that, don't we?
I'm in that age now where I'll chat GBT, like, what are the most attractive low property tax places?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. One of them was my neighborhood growing up, dude. I remember our property tax was $8 one year. My mom paid in cash, dude, right out of her purse. I was like, where do we live at?
Wait, who'd she give it to?
The guy that came by.
Was it a legit guy, you think?
He looked pretty legit. He had all of his buttons on his head.
He had a hoodie that said government.
He had a couple of them, yeah.
She just gave him $8.
Going outside, jumping in the back of a pickup truck with all my friends' dads. There was like a prison break, and they were going to go chase the dudes down. It was like, ooh, this is some real shit right here.
Yeah, bro. God, that's cool. Yeah, because I wonder if you did like if your dad. I guess he doesn't bring work home because that would be like having an inmate come over for dinner or whatever.
I think if he brings work home, there's a big problem. Yeah.
Because they always get pictures of you where you seem like you're like the dwarf that like is kind of like the backup dwarf, you know, like you're on the side, you're smoking, you're like,
what is that guy? I don't know that character, but is he pissed?
Because he's a little pissed. Yeah, he's an understudy.
He's the understudy dwarf. Okay.
And not dwarf, like you're a regular heighted guy, but it's like, and I shouldn't have said dwarf. I shouldn't say anything, but it was like, I don't know. And it's like they only put this chronology out of you that makes you seem like you're kind of bummed. People kind of imbibing it.
And I appreciate you bringing up Beautiful Boy, and I feel like you're doing the exact same thing, not to just blow smoke up each other's ass, but I feel like when you...
Oh, we're a couple of naughty Native Americans right here.
Come on. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you're listening to this and not watching this, we're fully the bottom half of our bodies.
We're out here boofing, huh? It's getting spicy out here.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, I don't either.
I don't even know what that means.
Take that out.
But, but...
You know, if I was 17, to have a checking account or how to grow a cabbage.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be sick, dude. You saw some freaking hot chick with a balanced checkbook and 2 heads of lettuce. You know what I'm saying, buddy? I'm in, bro.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. You know, no matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up.
I think on one hand, Bitcoin is like the new gold, right? Because it's easy to own and ain't nobody going to carry a brick of gold, right? If shit hits the fan.
Yeah.
Right? What are you going to do? Hey, this is my gold. Not going to work.
A couple brothers might actually, dude. I know one of my dogs.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I know a couple dogs roll around with a brick, maybe. But yeah, but it's just going to create controversy.
Different kind of brick. I'm talking about gold.
Oh, yeah. So he was sitting there with a big cigar and he tried to get me to hit them bitches a couple times, man. I just couldn't handle some of it. Because I couldn't even bend my hands for almost 40 minutes after smoking them bitches.
Did you inhale?
Yeah, I tried my best,
No,
man.
you're not supposed to inhale. You're supposed to taste it.
Oh, I like to hit that bitch.
Cigars, it's an acquired taste.
And he didn't teach me like that. He just
He just gave it to you? Oh, yeah.
He was complaining, something, the oil or whatever. I had to finish filing that afternoon, bro. In there like this.
Yeah, that's
like a platypus in there.
Yeah.
I love how with Greek stuff, even the dancer still has a belly.
Yeah, dude. A little soft.
We're going to
acknowledge,
dude. We're going to acknowledge the best part, huh? The belly.
The belly dancer, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh, the third tit.
Yeah. I like a little squish, dude.
Yeah, huh?
Give me a little
God's
something.
tit.
Yeah.
The belly. That is true, actually, man.
Yeah.
God's tit is the best, that belly, bro.
Nothing wrong with God's tit.
I
think he was the only brother on set, too. I think.
Even the animals were surprised to see him.
Look at him.
Look, even the animals. Oh, wait, is that fucking... Oh, that's Anthony Anderson.
Fuck, man. Yeah, it's Anthony Anderson.
I was going to say, I said, that dude looks like a Mexican Anthony Anderson, bro.
Those are the early dreadlock stage.
Yeah, see, I feel like I can't trust the McFish. That upsets
Hell
me.
no.
She has the wrong order, and I'm not here to disrespect your mother, but I would speak to her about that.
Of course, I've never looked at an ocean and at a McDonald's and be like, these things should know each other. That's a fucking. There is not a yellow brick road that connects those bitches.
All of that, I definitely have head trauma. I have 50 fights, and
and you're from frickin' Youngsville.
From Lafayette.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. But yeah, we all have head trauma. I mean, look, bro, if you born in fucking
Louisiana.
Yeah, you come out with head trauma, bro. That's on the report.
Would we be able to simulate something that feels pretty realistic? I mean, probably.
Right. Could we be avatars?
Yeah.
For some other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, dude. I'll say this, my avatar is a pervert, brother.
I'm not here to raise models. I want athletes. So therefore, I'm going to procreate with those who give me just that.
You might start a little dynasty.
Listen, you'll have fun and go on dates and for those who are not that. But when it comes to having kids, Oh, honey.
You got a kid. Your kid walking at 3 weeks.
Running at 4. Yeah.
For his first birthday, you get him a hurdle.
Well, Asperger should have a different name too. It's just
Asperger. That's rude.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Right?
Oh, it's Perger.
Asperger.
Damn.
Asperger.
I've been putting meat in it.
South Park. Yeah, I just got back from Australia, man.
Swear. How was that?
It's mostly white over there.
Yeah.
It's a white.
No brothers. No brothers.
Bruh, you couldn't. If you even ask where a brother is, they don't even know.
Hey, look at you. You speaking another language?
They'll send you to like a fire, like recovery ward or something. Like they don't have the closest thing they got is somebody that was in a 3-alarm blaze over there, like somebody in
I was
ICU.
just burnt, you know. I get it. Yeah, nah, that's funny.
If I lived in New Orleans and had beignets and shrimp
Forgot
po'
all about
boys,
fucking beignets.
I've never even had one, but I just see it and it just looks.
There used to be a place in Boulder.
Baby formula too, actually down there.
Baby formula.
You see a lot of the sisters drinking baby formula outside of the French Quarter. Yeah. I don't know if you ever
In
noticed
a bottle?
that.
What do they do?
Huh?
In a bottle?
No, just a can, bro. They fucking, it's just canning up.
Dang. That's when everybody comes running. You shake that. Like you shake that 8-ball at a party. Everybody, bro, you have them Coke ghosts. They show up like, ooh, they've been dead, but they hear that 8-ball shaking. They be like, ooh.
They go crazy when they see that 80.
Well, dude, look, bro. And the baptism, dude, I freaking still remember, dude. I remember taking a couple extra sips when I was under that water, bro.
You were
know what I'm saying?
guzzling.
Oh, yeah, dude, I'm staying down there. I appreciate it, and thanks, brother. We're not racist, or I'm not trying to be. You know, I have some flare-ups in traffic, but overall, I'm good. I'm doing my best, man. I'm out here on the front lines of not trying to be, brother.
I tried to commit suicide. I tried to OD on a bottle of Theragram M. You know those
What is
vitamins?
that? Those vitamins?
Yeah, I tried to OD on vitamins.
And what'd you get? Just better?
I just fell asleep.
What did you get better? I'm just thinking like vitamins. It seemed like
I didn't have. They didn't have OxyContin.
Would you rather be blind or dickless, dude? These days, probably dickless. I think I had a blind kid in my neighborhood when I was growing up, and actually, no, this dude was deaf actually, and they beat him up for doing bad magic because he was always doing all of this and shit, and people thought he was doing magic with no tricks, and they fucking beat him. So I came on a girl once and just fucking, and then lied about it, made her, then I got so scared I fucking left out of my own window in my room. I was too embarrassed to walk through my own fucking house. It was a party at my house, and I just fucking left, bro. And there's all these people just driving silently up and down the street, fucking singing in their cars, and I'm like, this is a fucking crazy world, man. I remember the first Wigger went to our school. I told you guys that before. The first Wigger, this kid Brian St. Pierre, went to our school, and he, they'd never seen it before, you know, and they thought he was mentally handicapped. They put him in, they made him eat the third lunch. You know, the third lunch, a special lunch where those kids are in there. You know, they make some of their own food and then they eat it. You know, to make them have a talent. And and he was in there, dude, this Wigger. So you'd have like, you know, you have like kids who really had mental illnesses and, you know, everything, all the DS and everything. And then you'd have fucking Brian St. Pierre wearing a Charlotte Hornets pullover, dribbling an invisible basketball all day, bro. Just posting up mental kids in the lunch line, bro. They'd never seen it. They thought he was mentally handicapped just because he wanted to, you know, play with the brothers. And then after that, they had a comedy room near me. This gentleman had half a limb. And he was...
which limb?
He was missing part of his leg, I think. Or he said he was. So he could have been faking it.
CGI or something?
I don't know what his name was. I mean, it was a CGI. It was a white dude.
Okay, check.
Yep. Well, we did a bunch of mushrooms, and we didn't... I don't know, we weren't really in the race or anything, but at one point we took over a table. Somebody had a table where they had all the cups of water, and we took it over right in the middle, and I'm just flying on mushrooms at this point, dude. I'm looking, you know, the Lord's looking for me, you know, and I'm looking for him, you know, and we're going to meet up that afternoon. But, and people were running by in this race, you know, there's tens of thousands of people in this race, and when they get close, someone would try to get the water, and we'd be like, no, it's for Asian people only. So you had so many people, and they're running. They have to keep going. There's a huge flow of people. They can't argue or discuss it.
Right.
You'd be like, oh, it's Asians only. And they're like, and they just keep on fucking moving.
Passing out from dehydration a quarter mile down the road.
All these Irish people stacking up at the curb at the next turn, just boom, boom. And all Asian people were just so happy,
Super
bro.
hydrated.
Oh, yeah, just flying, bro. It was just so bizarre, though.
Such a great choice.
Dude, we died. We laughed for so long. We just sat there, and somebody had deserted their stand, bro. At the lunch table, we get some kids who were mentals, or a couple of them might have been mentals, and a couple kids that were well, and we get there and sit them to make them drink milk, and then tell jokes and do stuff until one of them just blew milk out of their face, And if you get some straight up, just a couple mentals, boy, some straight up sawed off humans, you get them to straight up blow leche out their dome, dude. That's America right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, I was like, I got some kind of a gift here. I almost blew the throat out of this one boy. Almost blew the throat out of this one boy named Tot. T-O-T was his name. Kind of a bad name too, to be mentally challenged, but also easy for him to spell. And I'm not joking, that's what his father said. And easy for him to spell backward and forward. Same name, Tot. So that's true, man.
Was this guy's his name was Todd?
Why are you so laughing at him?
It's just a funny sounding name. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
it was pretty funny, I guess.
Guy,
Tot.
Yeah, well, let's
Tot.
talk about Tot.
Sometimes he would just say T-O-T was his name, but I knew it was Tot.
Yeah.
He would try to spell it out, and like he was tricking me.
I remember they had a group in our town called Whites Against Mexicans, right? And they didn't have any Mexicans. Wham, yeah.
Yeah, really.
And we didn't have any Mexicans, right?
Yeah.
So basically, it was just people wasting gas money, really. Driving around looking for Mexicans. I grew up around a lot of sinkholes. You'd have somebody, you play hide and go seek, and somebody you never find them. You go knock, you go knock on somebody's door, and the next day their whole house was gone. It was like, I grew up in a lot of Louisiana, like half of it's sinking.
Dude, I wanted to open up a shoe store by Joaquin Phoenix called These Boots Were Made for Joaquin, like near his house. That's like one of the dumbest ideas.
His only shoes that he could fit in, too. It's like, hey, if you fit in these, we got the boot for you.
Oh, dude, the first erection I ever got, it was coming up, and I thought it was like a poop in my body that it was going the wrong way.
And I really thought it was a poop?
Yeah, it was so scary because it was the same shape, and I was like, "Oh my god, dude! One of my poops is lost."
I mean, even like it's just.
I had a buddy who got so scared he thought his whole body would grow into a wiener, and like there would be nothing left of him, and then the wiener would grow, and then it would go back, and he would reform.
It's to the fact that he was in good condition. It's hard to wrestle an hour.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, I can't even make love for 11 minutes.
Yeah.
To be honest with you. So yeah, you put me against another man, I can't do an hour, bro. No matter what city we're in. I miss the old days when a woman was just happy you showed up. Well, like David Spade still eats at McDonald's. He's basically, he's like the Ulysses S. Grant of our time. I feel like he goes, he's on the front line.
He is the Ulysses S. Grant.
He will go sit in there and dine. He'll battle. He has an amazing story about battling a homeless guy for a series of nuggets.
I don't think I'd ever do incest, man, even if I think I had the hottest family member ever, bro. Ever.
Dude, they had an Asian kid in a play one time at our school. He wasn't really Asian, but they painted him orange, dude. How fucking crazy is that?
Wait. You guys did like Platoon, but like
Nutcracker. It was the Nutcracker Suite.
Sounds like Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it does. Well, and Drosselmeyer was Asian. They wanted somebody. There had been like an uproar or something, or somebody had just bombed a different country and they wanted to do like a tribute or something. So they made one of the Drosselmeyer Asian.
No.
Yeah.
And that worked. I felt that work kind of pretty fast, but then it affected.
Disappeared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexually, no good.
Well, see, thankfully, I've never been really great sexually. So it's like, I'll fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'll take the pills, dude. Bro, I'll put a pill in the end of my penis. I'll take the wiener lozenges. You know what I'm saying, dude? I'll take 700 milligrams of Zoloft right to the head of my penis, dude. You know, it's just.
Oh, so black women prefer to be warmer?
Yeah, of course. No, well, we like the heat. Like our natural habitat is.
Yeah,
warm.
sometimes I don't think about that. It would be great if your AC or whatever had like a Caribbean setting or whatever, and you could have set that, and suddenly like some great music came out.
It'd
like,
be perfect. Yeah.
And then some guy's trying to get you to gamble offshore or something. You're like, what temperature is this? We had this dude in our neighborhood named, they called him Skittle was his nickname. And he was like, he had impairment.
Yeah. So he was he was handicapped.
Yeah, he was in a wheelchair, but sometimes they would, at the video store, his like, handler or whatever, who was his cousin, would like get him out and let him crawl under into the nudie room in there.
Oh, that's
people would be so excited. You know, they'd be like Skittles in the nudie rooms. Yeah, I remember. We used to use Test 200. I think was what we used or something.
200 milligram test. Yeah.
God, that shit was fun.
Yeah.
My God, I would fucking choke out my own stepmother.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have one.
We used to have this fucking girl who was probably 14 that went shirtless, bro, since she was like fucking 4 to 14 shirtless, bro.
Why was that?
I don't know. It was just their whole family was pretty much shirtless, and they didn't do any different by the girls, man. This girl was shirtless as fuck. And we all thought, like, damn, she's like a long hair. She's like the most best-looking dude you ever seen, right? We thought that till about 11. And then somebody's like, that's a girl, man. She just goes shirtless. And we're like,
and nobody told her to put a shirt on in school or something?
Oh, I don't know about school.
A lot of comedians are just trying to get a girl to laugh. Really, you don't have any way to impress a woman. That's what you realize when you're young. So you're like, I gotta make somebody laugh, or one of these dudes is probably gonna fuck me. You know? So it
I gotta get funny quick.
I relate as a fat person.
Dude, I remember, well, one of the things when I was a child, one of the most beautiful things at Mardi Gras was seeing all the tits, and they weren't a lot of these like fancy store-bought tits. These were real American Bisquick chest monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like the kind of
cornbread titties.
Oh, the kind of tit, dude, that'll look over this way for some ketchup. Like they had some real just scare bears on them.
Dude work with us, bro, and they call him Raptor, right? That was his nickname, and not nicknamed after the truck.
A dinosaur?
Yeah, something, bro. They had a lot of tornadoes would come through there, so you have to go lay in one of the ditches if you were out there working. Like we have to go lay in one of the ditches, right? So one day, there's a pretty good twister in the distance, so we're scared, you know. So I run over, I lay in. He comes in behind me, lays right on top of me, bro. We must have 400 yards of ditch, and he laid right on top of me, man.
Everybody in my Instagram was like, be careful because the squirrels are gonna dig them up, or the moles. So we're hoping that by the time spring comes, they don't eat all of them. But
dude, if you had an OnlyFans of you just fighting moles, I think a lot of people would subscribe to it. I mean, I think you get a lot of the hunting audience, you know? Yeah.
But you never did that.
I didn't get time.
You threw it out there as a truth, right? And then I don't know what the thing. If you're bi, dude, I'm good with it.
If I was bi, I would know, I think, I would. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know.
You would have an inkling or something.
Yeah.
Like your ears would ring when you got around a gay dude or something, Like,
yeah.
There's a place called Matcha Luther King that I went to, and I was like,
sick.
It just like, is that are we at that level where you're taking a guy like that and turning it into
Making
like
money.
a pun?
Yeah. Matcha Luther King.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was just like,
They have the I have a cream drink. It's just like a cream coffee.
I'll have a medium. yeah, those motherfuckers.
I hope I like something, man.
Because sometimes it'll say on the Whoop bracelet, it'll say, Whoop, there he is, and it'll play that song,
For your dad.
Yeah. Like if you get close enough to him.
Yeah, exactly. It gets louder when the closer
it's
you
like,
get.
Whoop, there he is. Yeah, somebody gave me some raccoon pills or something, and I was just out there raccooning, and I couldn't see anymore, so I could only see with my hands, right? And so I wandered to the back and started feeling on a cop, dude. He made me leave. So the other night there's like tornadoes or something, and I didn't know. Like, and I live in like, it's a nice neighborhood, but it's nothing crazy. It's not like rich enough where you're away from tornadoes, you know.
You better be pretty. How rich you have to be to get away from tornadoes?
I don't know. I'm still in the wind district, you know. So he got BJ'd up, and everybody was. You could hear people cheering in the damn distance. It was, you know, you could hear his ancestors like, he did it, you know, he did it.
23andMe was lighting up. Yeah.
Yeah, you could see. I mean, Betsy Ross just put another star on the flag. You know, like people were excited, right? I mean, if God wanted you to see your sister's tits, he'd have made them your cousin. That's what my uncle used to say all the time. But he was a fucking weirdo, and he's gonna be. I mean, I don't know if he's doing fine or whatever. Whatever. Yeah, dude.
You got to play some Lil Wayne.
We used to live not far from Juvenile, and he chased a woman down the street one night in our neighborhood.
Oh, Jesus. We just gonna say she did something wrong.
Oh, I'm assuming she did. Yeah. And we can probably take that out. I don't want to hurt the guy's feelings. I don't know if that's still pending either.